everybody, I'm Tom. This is Off the Grid, and I'm rushing through the intro because I realize we have way too much show. So I'm going to get to this as soon as I can. Sorry I started early for all of you that are still joining in. I assure you this is still Off the Grid, and I'm still Tom, and this is still going to be some weird-ass wrestling in New Zealand from the spring-summer of 1990, which apparently is the fall-winter, according to Lasman and others that actually live there. So anyway, shout out to the Weirdo Empire. Thank you to everybody who not just gives me your eyeballs, but also your dollars to support the channel. News on our members-only stream coming up next weekend at the end of the stream. Anyway, I got shirts. Buy the new shirts. Please, please, please buy them. When you buy them, I get money, and the more money I have, the easier it is for me to pay my bills. Now, coming tomorrow, new video. It'll be up about 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. The best WCW Cruiserweight champions ever, according to me and my silly brain. So check that out tomorrow. I'm almost done editing it. It'll be good. It'll be fun. It'll be a blast. We'll all end up kissing each other. So anyway, we gotta get to this. We're gonna be here till about 10:15 tonight because I misjudged how long these episodes were. We got 3 episodes of this weird ass TV show called The Main Event, which was a New Zealand attempt at rebooting wrestling there at the end of the American wrestling boom, as I'm holding down hiccups, in 1990. So, yes, 10:15 Eastern. I am in the Eastern time zone. So, let's go! Alright. So, the title screen said summer. It's more springish. It'll go into June. I love this guy. He's trying to be Vince McMahon at the Royal Rumble. Also, the video quality has it as such that it keeps going in and out of black and white. So that's fun. Steve Ioffe is here. Nasty Boys are here. I'm here. He did just say the fucking Nasty Boys. He said the Nasty Boys, not the fucking Nasty Boys. I believe that would be a different team. We're not even into a match and we already have guys fucking up bumps. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I know you added the... I was making a joke.
Hi there, I'm Butch Bradley.
Hi, Butch Bradley. I'm Tom.
Tonight, you'll see some of the world's top wrestlers.
I love this fake crowd noise. There's nobody in that building.
But now let's preview tonight's action with John DeVick and Steve Rickard. Well, Steve, it promises to be an exciting
Steve Rickard, NWA member out of New Zealand.
At 6'8", 335 pounds with the awesome heart punch. A punch that they're trying to.
This looks like a comedy sketch about pro wrestling.
So Lou will have plenty of experience, but will that experience go against the Brute tonight?
John, as you said, you have Lou Perez from the famous Perez wrestling family.
Yeah, this looks like a Nickelodeon game show from 1990.
He's a great wrestler. He has beaten a lot of other great wrestlers. He has also beaten a lot of big
Hey,
men.
Minister of Entertainment / Wrestling. I'm with you.
Our first bout tonight will be Mark Starr versus the Terminator.
Hell yeah.
We talked to Mark
My
Starr.
boy Mark Starr getting promo time.
Beat him 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring.
In a sick-ass earring.
If you want to throw that rule book out, brother, I can throw it out.
Brother.
Too, and I promise you.
By the way, he's British. You couldn't tell by how he talks.
Terminator, could I firstly ask
You can't ask me nothing.
You can't ask me nothing. Fuck yeah.
Worst nightmare has just come to life. The Terminator
Mark
has
Laurinaitis killed the color on the stream.
I pulverized Tokyo, I pulverized Puerto Rico, and now I'm in New Zealand, and I'm gonna take over. Mark Starr,
Yeah.
I'm with you. Come.
Turn it up a
try to
little
hurt me. If you
bit.
think you
Hopefully
can.
it doesn't
Come, try
freak
to
out
beat me.
too bad.
If you think you can, I think not. Look into these
Again,
eyes,
if you're just
Mark Starr.
tuning in, it is
I'm
black
not
and white
crazy.
because the
I'm
video
pretty
quality
crazy,
is
but try to
awful.
beat me. I don't think you can.
Good weird
Remember one thing,
snort.
Starr, I take no prisoners and I show no mercy.
Yeah, this would be like if Ric Flair's brother showed up and was just the Nature Boy. It does. And this looks like a parody of 90s TV. Also, I love that to promote the upcoming match, they played a clip from what I assume is the finish. Mark Starr accompanied to the ring by two shamed algebra teachers who slept with students. No, Lasman, this is Mark Laurinaitis, brother of Johnny Ace and Road Warrior Animal. You're thinking of Big Sky / Nitron.
273 pounds, a master of destruction.
He's just throwing punches at people.
I'll tell you what, Butch, we've got the world's greatest athletes on display right now. You can see the Terminator.
I love that
He's
the
an animal.
commentary has the same setup that I do. They just set a microphone down in the corner of someone's apartment. The referee appears to just be a fan.
Organize things there. Tony Rickard trying to do his best, but the Terminator wants
Dude's
to
wearing
rumble, John.
jeans and a
He's an
polo
animal. He wants to
shirt.
get right at it. Mark Starr is a wrestler. He's got good technique. He's giving away 50 pounds, though.
Mark Starr is a wrestler.
But obviously a lot quicker.
Oh my gosh. That ruled. Terminator, he's strong and he's big. Kicks ass. Mark Starr is a wrestler. I cannot get over this referee. He looks like my cousin Jason.
Powerful looking body full of strength.
Mark Starr a little bit upset about the hair pulling there. There you go. You see now the Terminator's using
Yeah, they are using a boxing ring, aren't they? What the hell?
Tony Rickard is
This is so weird. Oh, that's Steve Rickard's son, Tony.
Couple of gestures there, John,
Yes, a
from
wrestler, in
Terminator.
fairness, is better than a pool cleaner. He might get one of those later.
Well, the Terminator's an athlete. He wants to get right in there and start getting to it. He doesn't like this preening around stuff.
Thank you, Lasman.
Good head throw right there.
Yeah, exactly. We swear, this man is a wrestler, he's not a lawyer.
What's Starr talking about?
Yes, both these men would go on to have failed tag teams in WCW, Men at Work and the Wrecking Crew.
They want to find out from the fans here tonight exactly what is going on. There's a lot of hair pulling.
A lot of hair
looking
pulling.
Determined. They lock up now.
Good shoulder lock.
Big test of strength.
Good
now.
shoulder
Good
lock.
move by Starr. He's an oh,
This one commentator
the Terminator
will
got his
not
hair.
stop
Starr had him with a
screaming.
shoulder lock, but that's his move. He's a
I might
technique
make
guy.
that.
He's a
Mark Starr is a
scientific
wrestler.
The only problem is he's giving away 50 pounds. and
I don't know if that would
Terminator
count as,
doesn't play by
like,
the rules.
Stealing from his
Moisture
intellectual
there for
property.
The audience from the Terminator. He's made his feelings known. He's come to battle this match out.
You come to battle
and
him,
lock up again.
not like swaddling someone.
It's got him against the ropes now. It should be a legal break here, shouldn't it, Steve Rickard?
It should be. I think it should be.
You
Absolutely.
must break on the ropes, or a referee will apply a count of 5. But nice drop kick there by Mark Starr.
I am a wrestler. You are a wrestler. There's ways to get around it legally.
A lot of pressure applied to the shoulder joint there, Steve. You've yourself, I'm sure, been in that situation a few times.
Well, I certainly have.
Well, see, Shibata can't sue because Shibata is the wrestler, whereas Mark Starr is a wrestler. Hey, Jonathan Mayer. Hello.
To the shoulder to apply pressure.
And in some ways, we're all wrestlers.
Locks him again on that shoulder. Keeps it nice.
I'm
and
not.
tight, John.
Mark
Keeps
Starr's
the
not even
pressure on.
alive.
Well, I'll
He
tell
passed
you
away
what,
a
I don't
number
think
of
the
years
Terminator
ago.
really feels it. Great knuckle
Depends on how
round,
litigious his
body
family
body
feels.
slam. Here it comes. Pow.
Pow!
Flying elbow. Oh, he telegraphed it.
Also, I cannot tell who's the babyface and the heel. Because, like, Mark Starr's kind of doing, like, a babyface little shine here, but he also was pulling the hair at the
Now, the
beginning.
problem is Mark Starr's giving the Terminator a chance just to regroup.
And they were
here,
kind of
to
assholes
relax,
both in
to
their
compose
promos.
himself. He should have gone straight in then. John should have gone while he was in the corner.
Yeah, that's what it seems like, Taps, is they are literally swapping roles every
He's too quick for the
spot.
Terminator.
Okay, now you're the babyface, and then I'll be the babyface here in like 30 seconds.
A lot of pressure applied.
That's a
there.
double wrist lock on the shoulder. That puts a lot of pressure on
This
him.
dude's just making up
It's probably
names.
known as the Japanese arm twist.
Japanese arm twist, double wrist lock, neither of those are anything that thing's ever been called. It is literally just a wrist lock.
He doesn't have to wrestle, and of course the name of the game is wrestling, and that's where you feel fortunate.
Hence why Mark Starr has the advantage. He's a wrestler. Yeah, the ropes are loose because it's a boxing ring.
Applies the pressure once again to the arm of the Terminator. He seems to be
Like
working
in
on that
boxing,
arm.
you don't hit the ropes. Hopefully.
He has applied. Short arm scissors with the leg.
Ah.
Puts a lot of pressure back on the shoulder.
Just a brute
Hey,
strength
Andy.
right there, the Terminator.
Y'all, Andy Nimity's in the chat, the creator of 5-Star Booker. Go check that out. You probably have. I play it every day.
You notice again
Andy's
there,
here.
you have the wrestling ability.
Andy, hopefully you add Mark Starr to every roster, because as they said at the beginning, he is a wrestler.
Mark Starr is showing, if nothing else, his wrestling ability. He's not as strong, he's not as big, but he's certainly showing that he is an excellent wrestler.
Terminator worked his way to the ropes, got a foot on the ropes, and of course you must break when a foot's on the ropes.
I can absolutely give you really dumb achievements. Like, I think it should be an achievement to anybody that books the Cajun Predator. He's on the WCW 1990 roster. Like, nobody's ever gonna book him. Besides me, I booked him a number of times, but everybody else won't. But if you book him, you should get an achievement.
If the Terminator wants to throw him to the ground, oh, he's got him in a headlock. Nice move. Once again, the Terminator just walks right into those moves.
Hey, Jamie Perez, I have no idea how long this promotion lasted. I did not know this existed until someone posted this in the Discord a few weeks ago. Yes, the Terminator. This is Mark Laurinaitis, the brother of Road Warrior Animal and Johnny Ace. Oh! Oh, they saved that. Oh, Mark, buddy. And now he's twerking for the camera.
Mark Starr does not look like a healthy man on the ground. Obviously injured his back there, I think, Steve. That big...
As a machine, you're killing the kayfabe here. Mark Starr was a real-life home inspector after his wrestling career, but he was always a wrestler. Deep down.
Applying a heavy body slam.
Terminator's now working, obviously, on the injured back of Mark Starr.
Like, this promotion looks like a fake wrestling fed from a video game that couldn't get any real licensing. Like, this is the promotion from Saturday Night Slam Masters.
Tony Ricard asked the question, Mark Starr, will he submit? But no, he's hanging in there.
Well, I'll tell you what, right
Oh
now,
shit, Leagues mode. I'm excited. Yeah, take all the time you need. Take all the time you need. I'm still... Yeah, I'm still having fun with what we got. Promotion's not on Cage Match. I'm not surprised.
Back now, Steve. Obviously, he's hurt, and he's going to work on that.
Well, Starr is a little bit of trouble here, and of course we had...
Oh, the fact that this match is still going on is unreal.
And Mark Starr certainly is.
It's a half Road Warrior, Cecil. It is Road Warrior Animal's legit brother, so it is... He's like a step Road Warrior.
Now he should move away. Mark Starr's on the ropes. Tony Ricard counting the Terminator.
Tony Ricard.
He's counting mad. He takes a couple of counts. Bides his time.
Listen, drawing the main event from New Zealand would not be any worse than, like, when I draw, like, WWF from 1963 in 5-Star Booker, and it's like, okay, I could book Bruno Sammartino or a bunch of guys who I don't know. Yes, Jamie Perez, Mark Starr was the guy that recruited Slap on Saturday night.
Tony Ricard warns the Terminator, but somehow I'm not sure whether the
Listen, you keep pulling his hair, and I'm gonna ground you for 2 weeks from your phone, mister. Hell yes, he saw it. Did you post about it or anything? I did not see anything. Really wish I would have known. I would have popped in.
He rolls over. The Terminator is in for the count now.
Yeah, I saw that too, that the whole EMLL history is in there, and it's like, I love that it's in there. I think it's cool that it's in there, but also if I draw 1926 EMLL, it's like, oh fuck.
Slingshot.
DMP with the facts. This promotion lasted 11 episodes. We've got 3 tonight. Also, I love that the Terminator put all the effort into the face paint and then just put on whatever singlet he found.
Great double axe handle to the middle of the back.
See, I didn't even see that post, Cecil.
That'll keep your Adam's apple bobbing a little bit there.
Imagine napping or doing yoga or something.
I'd call that the basic street move. Survival of the fittest. It looks like the Terminator there has a little problem with his saliva.
That was not a 6-way women's elimination match.
With a lot of the fans here tonight, I don't think they're going his way.
This promotion's not even on the Wrestling Promotions in New Zealand wiki. I love it. And this shit was on national television. Like, all right, Cecil. Yeah, just keep us in the loop when you do it for real later this week.
That was a nice backdrop.
Backflip.
Mark Starr, and it's,
I am learning all
I tell you,
sorts
it's
of
a
new
very
move names.
Difficult move to apply, but Mark Starr is still in this match, even though he's given away so much weight.
Oh, oh,
Nice
oh,
pickup, down again by Mark Starr.
Doesn't seem to have the strength to finish the moves. He's coming
That was
back
a
with wrestling technique, but obviously that injury
Tiger
at the lower back
backflip 91.
made its presence on him.
Yeah, his head came this far from the mat. And then he comes back from the dead to win. I love the referee, Steve Ricard or whatever, pointing back at me like, yeah, you fucking lost. We do have some Kiwi wrestling. I don't think we have any actual Kiwis, but we have some Kiwi wrestling.
The better wrestler in that match.
Yeah, this match ends. I do not care. And we didn't get the call from the back. We're going home. Because fuck you.
But it wasn't an illegal move. The referee didn't
Yeah, happy
say it was
Bikini Day to
illegal. He
everybody.
raised his hand. That makes him the
Also,
winner.
happy birthday to Mark Lawrence, Adam Cole, and
The
DMP.
referee raises your hand, you come out the top man.
I have a feeling that the fans
That's
here
my
tonight
new
would solidly
favorite
agree,
commentator
but then Mark Starr is
catchphrase.
the winner.
Referee raises your hand,
Wrestling
you come
expert.
out the top man. That explains wrestling better than I ever could.
It said it was an illegal move. I'm happy to go
That's
with that.
awesome, Andy. That's so cool. That's crazy how things like that spread. You find out, like, through the statistics, like, oh, this country has a wrestling fan base. I didn't know that. Wrestling was big in Italy in, like, the late 2000s.
Although he didn't have the necessary weight to come up against.
Why do we have to have this long shot of Mark Starr? Oh, my head, while all these fans are slapping him.
Thanks, Steve Ricard. A few words there from
So
someone
wait,
himself who's pounded
this doesn't
the
have a
match on the main
cage
event.
match page, but it has an IMDb?
Obviously shows the
Awesome.
appreciation of the ability of Mark
Why are we
Starr.
replaying? Okay, no, that was not the backdrop.
Terminator jump.
Well, all I know is the Terminator
Please
won
replay
match,
the
and that's what
backdrop.
counts.
You got it.
Not that Stevie Ray. Thank you,
Woodley.
thank you, thank
This is
you.
where it all happens. The main event.
Thank you
newsroom.
so much.
From here, I'll be reporting
Us not
each
that
week
needs to
with
stick
news
together.
From the world of wrestling, both home and abroad.
I love
You'll
that
get
they
the
even
full
have that
story
logo
on
up
the mayhem and the
in their
magic.
control room.
You'll hear about the masters and the monsters. They'll tell you stories about such.
Oh yeah, there's some of these countries like Matt Cross, M-Dog, and Facade are like the kings of finding these countries to wrestle in that you've never heard of. But they do shows in front of like 7,000 people every
and wrestling technique with his incredible strength.
Yeah, we've watched it on here. Well, we watched it on Off the Grid, Warriors last match. CV Offie.
The Middle East, Japan, Asia, and the United States of America. In the US, Siva Afi quickly came to the attention of movie superstar Burt Reynolds. And Reynolds sealed the deal to make Siva Afi his personal bodyguard. And
What?
let's face it, you have to be one tough guy to mind the body of Burt the Brash. Butch Bradley, Main Event News.
Bertha Branch? Colton Mancy Clown, thank you so much.
Had power like this at home,
Much
all his
appreciated. I will
titles
even
would be
tolerate that Freddy Got Fingered
The
joke.
Russian brute is
Very
one
kind of you
huge
for the super
package of
chat.
destruction. He's not exactly noted for his finesse or scientific wrestling techniques, but he hasn't lost one of his last 65 matches. You can't turn
He's-
your back or even blink your eyes when you're anywhere
Dude, he
near
looks
the
like if
Russian brute.
PCO was like
He's
a
not interested in
giant.
titles or championship belts. He's interested in humiliation and pain. And he dishes it out
He's
to his
interested in
opponents large lumps.
humiliation.
He's an expert at
Is he a
deceiving
fetish
referees
wrestler?
and breaks the rules as easily as he breaks
CV
bones.
Hoppy hanging around
The
eating
Russian
shade.
brute is mean.
CV Hoppy
His
with the
favorite
kid from
move is
Cop
the
and a
infamous
Half.
Heart punch.
Oh, fuck.
Some say it should be banned.
That guy is serious.
I say he should be banned, but not to his
He should be banned because he sucks.
320-pound Russian brute. You are going
Gotta
to
hold the microphone all the way over here while I talk.
How do you think you'll face up to him?
I'm going to face up with
I can
him
see Killer
with
Kowalski in
one
that
thing
build, yeah.
mind. That champion from Florida, he get into the ring with me.
That champion from Florida.
I'm going to destroy him.
Hey, Jeremy, it went well. How's yours? How was yours, fourth?
There'll be nobody there to stop me. I'm not here for the Commonwealth.
This is a sitcom
I'm
wrestler.
just here to destroy people and to send out the signal. When I put the punch on you, you're going to be.
When I put the punch on you. Not when I punch you. When I put the punch on you.
I'm going to destroy you.
This guy's great.
Announcing a contest of technical wrestling against brute power.
Oh, I thought it was just technical wrestling.
Standing
No, New Zealand, I don't think had any connection to the Cold War. Also, this is 1990. Lou Perez, not Al Perez. He just looks 30% like Al Perez. He is he's like if M. Bison had charisma. All good, Colton. Hey, man. I've heard all the Tom Green jokes, so I'm just goofing with you. I'm glad to have you here. He kicked both ropes on the way in. Referee looked like he was gonna pull his skull out, be like, "Hey, man, you want a dip?" That is very specific. Hey, this guy's won 65 matches. How many has he wrestled? No comment.
This, John, is a serious athlete. The Russian...
Oh, I thought he said this John, like he's from Pittsburgh. Hey, Matt Foster. That should be your thing, Cecil. We should add that to your ring announcement. You're the man with no name, and you've won 65 matches.
Russian Brute takes no prisoners.
Lou Perez, okay, I agree. I mean, in comparison, you've got the Russian Brute, but Lou Perez is a smart wrestler. Steve Riccardi comes from a big...
I wish the Russian Brute was on that episode of Head of the Class where they go over to Russia. Yes, this is very much early UFC. Oh shit, you won 192. You're like almost 3 times the Russian Brute.
He's just trying to introduce himself to the Kiwi fans out here. He's never been here before, for crying out loud. Give that man a break.
This guy's wrestled in the AWA. Thank you, has a machine.
That could be a weapon. Lou Perez has got his back to the Russian Brute.
I love this dude's eyes. They're great. He just hits him with the flagpole before the match right in the back of the head. Yes. Yeah, his brother Tony's the ref. Yes.
Look at the size of that man.
Yeah, his finish, the heart punch, he's gonna lay the punch on you.
He's going for the heart punch already. Steve Riccardi, we've heard a lot about this heart punch. A lot of people say,
dude, if he would have done the heart punch on the ground, that would have been sick.
Been banned in many states in America. I myself think it should be banned because even...
I'm the Estonian Brute. This guy in 1992. Also, his singlet does not fit.
Lou Perez too quick for the Russian Brute, moved out, 2 arm drags.
Dude, his pants are gonna fall off. Oh my god! And now he's in safety zone. I know that position.
I don't necessarily agree, but if it was me, I would do the same thing.
This guy rules.
There aren't any rules outside the ring.
He's moved back in though, you see, John.
Yeah, please, Andy, please get Russian Brute into your promotion, or into your game. Find any promotion. He was in the AWA.
The Russian Brute is dazed. What a big man.
I don't even know if he'll hit him in the heart, judging by how he bumps. He'll do a heart punch to, like, the thigh.
Bringing him through the ropes. It's a big man to move, though.
Oh! Also, he did a lucha roll to sell a punch. That ruled.
Perez is down, the Russian Brute.
Yeah, Andy, just put him in mystery. Yeah, what Cecil said.
Big foot right to the back of Perez. Slings him across the ring like he's not even there.
Oh.
Big bear hug right now.
Big bear.
Look at the eyes of the Russian Brute. He's got that bear hug applied. He's squeezing the life out of Lou Perez.
It doesn't look like he's doing anything.
He's like a rag doll in his hands right now.
This looks like when we took the kids to Disney World and Noli got tired like midday and I had to carry him onto Peter Pan. Thank you. Dude, Yankee Hawk, thank the Discord. Discord picked this. This popped up in the Discord and I watched 30 seconds of it and it seemed great. Oh, that was a concussion we didn't see.
It spreads out into the other family side of wrestling too.
Oh my God.
We've already seen the brilliant drop kicks he threw, the fast moving, much faster than the big.
Wait.
The
this guy wrestled Necro Butcher? We have to see the Russian. Oh my God. We have to see Russian Brute versus Necro Butcher.
Russian Brute got 335 pounds going in one direction.
Twice. Oh, I need to find this. I need to find Russian Brute versus Necro Butcher.
Oh, great armbar to the
It's not even that he doesn't know how to run the ropes. I don't think he's ever run before.
At 225 pounds, he's going to try. Oh, great leg lift. Right there. Got the big man.
Leg
down,
lift.
going for a hold. That's the only way he can beat this man on some scientific holds. Otherwise,
Yes, a very scientific hold.
John, he's got to out wrestle him. He's got that big leg. I don't know whether you could make any pain appear on that man's face, but the Brute not too happy. A lot of pressure on the knee joint there.
he's got him down in a bad position. Oh, he's stepping on the groin there.
I think we do. I think I need to make a Why Russian Brute Rules video.
Lou Perez, he's got himself composed now. He's moving around the Brute. He seems to be keeping away from the Brute's hands. Trips him up and applies pressure once again to the knee joint.
He's got to keep stinging him like a gnat. That big claw trying to get to Perez, though.
That's a fun way of putting attack.
Pain he's been used to in the last 65 matches, dishing it out.
So wait, so
Put
if...
65 people in the hospital, and he calls the doctors, and they actually say that the heart stops.
Sorry, I was trying to think of what to say to that. But if everybody from the Infinite Rumble is in 5-star Booker, this means that Ghost of Brute Prentice is a selectable character in 5-star Booker, which I love. Or will be. Will be. Also, it means that Ghost of Brute Prentice is now in a cage match. Alright, Max, hopefully you get to come back.
Going for a kidney punch. Oh,
They're like,
oh, is he working
promoters
on
like,
that
fuck
right
this,
there?
match over. Bobby Duncombe III, Green Bluchador.
Got a
The
roll. Yeah, smart move there.
wait, this means we can book Cajun Predator versus Cajun Alien. I don't know why I reversed those, but technically we can if we draw the right promotions.
35 pounds.
Cajun Predator versus Cajun Alien.
I'll tell you what.
That's awesome. I hope it's the same Russian Brute.
Gets going.
Also, Tony Ricard has not Nick Bockwinkel, Nick Patrick disease.
But you don't need to understand English to see a fight. A fight's a fight in any
I will look at that after we're done with the stream tonight, and I will try to find video of this dude versus Necro Butcher.
Clothesline. He ran right into it.
That's a good clothesline.
335 pounds of clothesline on the
Also, this is not how you throw a heart punch, unless you throw the guy in the air and then uppercut him like Mortal Kombat.
I'll tell you what, Butch, I talked to the Brute before the match, and he's not really interested in the Commonwealth title. He just likes to punish people.
I know it's his kayfabe
Right
brother.
there.
I'm not sure if it's his real brother.
Chest of Lou Perez.
Oh fuck, Russian Brute and Dick the Bruiser Jr. Shit, that's a local. That's I'm aware of Dick
I'll
the
say
Bruiser
one thing, though, you've
Jr.
got to give it to Perez. He's a great athlete, great wrestler. He's taken everything
That means
the Brute
he,
has got to
if
give,
he's still
and
alive,
hanging
he
in there.
lives close enough to me that I could go visit him.
The only problem is right now, Perez
Brian,
can't get
that's
out
a
of it.
double main event
He's
anywhere in
gonna
the
have to make a
world.
move right here.
Oxbaker Jr. Used to set up rings at shows all around here. Oh man, died in 2021.
Oh, great flying crossbody block. He's got him on two.
That's the first correct move called in the last like 30 minutes.
Perez is gonna have to make a few more moves to get him down like that.
Back onto the chin of Lou Perez, John, applying the pressure once again.
Great athletic feet.
Cajun Predator, I
To get
believe, is
that
also
high. He's
dead.
got a
Otherwise, I
jump
would
set feet to get up
totally
that high.
pitch in to get a video for
I saw
5-star
that face of yours
Booker.
on television once.
I think that has to be the case, easy. I don't see an indie promotion in Texas flying this dude in from Indiana.
Lou Perez obviously in pain as the Brute.
Smart move though, is he's trying to get an angle on that leg right
See,
there.
so Russian Brute and the Cajun Predator both worked WWF tapings within like a year of each other, it sounds like, according to DMP.
Perez fighting back the crowd.
Lou Perez is Al Perez's shoot cousin. Oh, thank you, has a machine. Heck yeah. They do look about 30% similar.
Well, see,
Whoever wrote that cage match review tabs does not know wrestling.
left an opening for the quick Perez.
Brockus, I think, is still alive.
Body sling,
I
double
think.
kick to the chin.
Oh my gosh.
Athlete.
Perez still doesn't seem to be on top form though. Big arm.
Why are you shitting on the guy that can wrestle? Or at least looks like he's trained.
Got him in a double scissors around the neck. He's gonna go for a suplex and he can't lift him.
What's a double scissors around the neck?
Flips him out of the ring.
That was a disqualification move.
Oh, fuck, I hate, no, boo, bad rule. Bad rule. Bad rule.
You're right, Steve. Tony Rickard quite rightly awards the match.
Oh, he
to
comes
Luke
back.
Perez,
Oh,
the Russian
that's
Brute.
good.
Oh my God, we got that's my guy, Joey Maggs. Joey Maggs wrestled the Russian Brute in 1993.
Trying to get in the middle of it.
Yeah, Brock. I thought Brockus was
What's the
still
referee
alive.
doing right now?
He's trying to get in the middle, John. He's awarded the match to Lou Perez. Steve said was a disqualification.
What was this going to be?
Kicks him out of the ring.
Still a big kid. Thank you for following. Maybe you're the Russian Brute's kid. He's a big
Lou
guy.
Perez, his arm raised, and quite rightly so. The Russian Brute dazed.
Ref's like,
Well, the Russian Brute was
can't win 'em all.
Of course, not because
hey,
he
Shy,
was
thank you
out
for the
of ring
super
by
chat. I have not done a
hit,
Bunkhouse Buck
but
video.
he
I
was
should.
disqualified for throwing Perez over the top rope.
An illegal move from the Russian Brute. Steve, would that be seen? The Russian Brute boasts that he hasn't lost in the last 65.
Yes, exactly, Cecil. This match was great. And I had so much more fun watching this match than I did, like, Kyle Fletcher and ELP on Collision, which was a great match. Really good match.
But he did lose that one.
But this match was so much more fun.
The Russian Brute, as far as he's concerned, is the winner.
I hate Germ. Thank you for the follow.
Too impressed tonight.
Yes, ELP did set Cecil on fire. You can check that on the Mystery Wrestling Patreon. In the Falls Count Somehow match. What the fuck?
Of New York City are a vicious training ground. And that's where these two came from. The Nasty Boys. They were
custom
street
song.
brawlers then, and they're street brawlers now. But the difference is they've brought their tactics into the wrestling ring. Either one of them.
Glitterdust Girl, I can confirm Larry Sweeney is in 5-star Booker. I have used him.
Back alley tricks and distractive techniques that would make you shudder.
Not only are the Nasty Boys booked, they have a custom entrance song.
It certainly worked for the
Oh my
Nasty
God,
Boys.
Brian.
They
The
hold
Russian Brute
themselves
has also
for
worked as
most
the
American
Yugoslavian
wrestling organizations.
dictator.
Their motto is do unto others before they do it to you. And boy, have they done it to others. If you go
Boy,
to
have they
the
done it to others.
Philippines, the
That
Russians,
sounds
the British
awful.
Bulldogs, the Road Warriors, you have to be tough, mean, and dirty. And that's what these guys
I don't
are.
think Kyle
You
Fletcher
might
could
approve of
do
their
that
methods,
out of the
but
ring
you can't
bump
deny the fact
if he
that this
tried.
is one of the most successful and one of the best tag teams ever. And they're here on the main event. Butch Bradley, Main Event News.
We present team wrestling at its very best. A tag team contest featuring the talents
Wrestling
of
at its
Harold
very
Wilson,
best.
Steve Ray, the Wild Thing, and Curtis Hughes, the Bull.
What?
The
Wild Thing Steve Ray.
Curtis Hughes, the Bull.
And Big Cat Curtis Hughes.
What a team.
What?
Both of all-American athletes. And of course, Steve Ray boasting 3.
What's crazy is how many of these guys went straight from New Zealand to WCW.
And he's hoping for a belt.
The Nasty Boys were in WCW like within weeks of this. Curtis Hughes was in WCW by the fall.
Curtis Hughes, the Bull, a big fan. A big favorite.
Like with the accent, it sounds like they're calling him the Ball.
They've come to rumble. They're looking for trouble.
Yeah, what if this is the one promotion that WCW had a scout in?
The Nasty Boys. Nasty by name, nasty by nature. They've
People just
started to rumble
throwing
already with the
wads
fans
of
here
food
tonight.
at them.
Well, I'll tell you what, Butch. These two have fought in street brawls in New York.
Oh my God, Russian Brute and Steve Regal had a match in Chicago. This is WCW's Evolve. Hopefully it has an anime girl.
These guys don't respect anybody. They probably don't respect each other.
This is a matchup tonight. The Nasty Boys tag specialists.
I do remember Curtis Hughes and Luke Dispute. I remember when they were buddies as well.
Specialists in tag wrestling. They're feuding
Also, I'm a
against
big
the
fan
Bulldogs,
of the Nasty Boys wearing
and
two
both
different
of them
fonts
matchup against Rick Stein,
of
Bobby
Nasty
Big John
on their
Studd. This
shirts.
is a matchup. I think what we've got
Like, that's the
here, John,
easiest thing they could have coordinated.
Brawl, Bradley. We got a brawl.
Oh my, Brian, I was gonna jump the rail.
Warm-up consists of totally wrecking the ASB Stadium. They've got a lot to say to the fans.
These
here
teenage
tonight.
boys are making Jerry Seggs look like an
New
asshole.
Zealand, get ready, because the wildest thing to ever hit New Zealand just happened. The Nasty
Steve Ray.
Boys set foot on your land. Do you know
Those
what that
shirts are
means?
awesome.
You stupid sheep-herding, couch potato morons. The very best in professional
I need a
wrestling
Nasty Boy
right
sweatsuit
here.
so
And
bad.
today, you're going to see and Nasty Boys go up against Curtis Hughes and Steve Ray, the Wild Thing and the Bull, and all you're gonna see is the Nasty Boys kick and punch their face in. Tell them that. Curtis Hughes, you're a monkey-loving nothing.
Oh, no.
You step into the ring with your partner, the Nothing Wild Thing. He's gonna get his face run into the post.
I thought we were safe from racism.
And it's gonna be it, and Nasty Boys gonna be.
Yeah, the scoring's totally fine. Like of all the things, like the scoring is. Oh, I've never had a problem with the scoring in 5-Star Booker.
Has a lot of words to say about the particular size of an.
And yes, Cecil, that anime thing was a distraction for a 4-minute TV match.
A little bit of a team talk here. Looks like the Wild Thing, Steve Ray and Curtis Hughes, the Bull, have made the Nasty Boys think and replan things again.
Also, we clearly saw clips from this match in the video package. This is like early Ring of Honor, where they didn't have enough footage. So like Loki would be cutting a promo and they would splice in clips from the finish of the match he's talking about that's about to happen.
Smart bunch being in the ring against him. He's going to take it right now. He should have made the tag. He should have got the Bull in there.
Yeah, not that Stevie Ray in the chat is not Steve Ray. Absolutely not.
He returns the compliment. Big elbow right to the top of the head.
Not to the top of the head.
Great arm twist and a great wrist lock. Great tag.
Makes the legal tag.
Isn't that a double wrist lock, dude, according to yourself?
Curtis Hughes applies the pressure. Big elbow down to the arm.
Smart wrestling right there. Made the
Also, Curtis Hughes looks good in the Taz singlet. I read about that, Cecil, that apparently on MLW TV last night they had Josh Bishop go out for the opening match, and they said, "Oh, here's the new skyscraper," and then for the whole show they built who's the new skyscraper, and then at the end they announced it was Josh Bishop. But am I watching MLW TV? Not a chance. Not a chance.
The size of that man, he could do it. Great.
Yeah, Jerry Sags looks great. Curtis Hughes looks amazing.
Big Jerry's in trouble now. Big kick.
Big Jerry.
Ram it up. Goes right back to that shoulder.
Go, Curtis, come on, break it!
Applies the pressure once again to the arm.
Did Brian Knobbs just yell at his opponent to break his partner's arm?
Make the tag.
Come on, Curtis, break it! And then we'll get insurance money.
Determination on the face of the Bull.
Well, Andy, here's the thing. People apparently consider me an wrestling expert. I wouldn't. But, yeah, I'm not watching MLW. I know some people who work there. I have a couple friends that work there, but am I watching it? No.
Gotta get him in the other corner. Goes right back to that same left shoulder. Really working it over. Great head flip right there.
I love that breakthrough you just had, Cecil. Yes.
Crashes down, brings the leg down on top of that arm. They've been working on that.
Nowadays, everybody's so agile that jumping over someone, no big deal. But back then, everyone's 340 pounds and like 6'8". Plump, 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 plump. Yeah, you're gonna trip people. I would love a Nasty Boys baseball jersey, and I would wear it everywhere.
Very, very good arm shake.
Yeah, well, thank you, Andy. My brain doesn't do a lot right, but I have like encyclopedic pickup of weird wrestling stuff.
Apply more pressure. A very good move there by Ray.
Gotta make that tag.
Why do I not like MLW? It's not good. It's someone, I forget who it was, once put it to me. They book good wrestlers, and then those wrestlers never have good matches. Like, it's always been that way, going back to the first MLW run.
Here we have the Nasty Boy comes out with a very, very good counter.
That's a good way to put it, Andy. Like, they booked, like, I love Josh Bishop. I'm a big Josh Bishop guy. Not really, I'm gonna be honest, not interested in how they package him. There are places I'd love to see Josh Bishop in, and I hope Josh Bishop makes millions of dollars. But Well, comparing me to Kit, not that Stevie Ray is a great compliment. Shout out Kit Parsons, aka Magnum CK. Now that's what I call wrestling.
All I gotta say is you take a walk on the wild.
You should put that on a shirt, Cecil.
Fans can really do
What is
it.
going on?
And the first thing, and the second thing, and the third thing. That's all gonna be a 1, 2, 3.
Second
That's all
thing,
I gotta talk about.
third thing. I forgot my promo.
Oh, baby, the wild thing.
I've never seen that. They interrupt a match so that guys can cut a promo.
To his name. And the bull back.
What?
And the bull working on that arm.
And they don't know what they're saying.
Drags him. He's back to the counter.
I saw Josh Bishop's in JCW, managed by Joel Gertner, which is nuts.
They're survivors. Look at the pressure and the pain he's taking in that shoulder joint right there.
Well, I went to commercial, but you still could have just been like, hey, we're going to commercial, we'll come right back to more action. Not, let's do a 30-second promo from the guys in the ring.
Take that pressure. Oh, smart move. Did you see Brian lay down like that? And the wild
Did you see Brian lay down like that?
of Jerry.
Jerry's tags.
Did you see that great bump he took?
Great double team move there from the Nasty Boys.
I have to think somebody pulled out of this tour and either Mr. Hughes or Steve Ray filled in.
Steve Ray came across the ring.
What is... Whatever that is, I love it.
Curtis Hughes is distracted.
It looked like he was stepping on the bottom rope to trap his foot. I kind of love that.
Outside the ring.
I have no idea. I just see what Joe Gagney posts on social media, Cecil. And mostly what Joe Gagney posts on social media is the anime girl and that one gal that does the moonsaults.
Steve Ray looks hurt, Steve Ricard. Of course, he's got to make his way back into the ring. He's got to get back in there.
He has to get back in the ring because that's where the
He has
match is
to,
won,
but
not outside
does he
the ring.
not? Oh my gosh!
Because the Nasty Boys do not
He
want
just...
him back in there.
Sags just kicked him full force in the back of the head.
Against two fine wrestlers, and as much as the Bull and the Wild Thing. But the Nasty Boys are very experienced. They know what they can get away with and what they can't get away with. They're very,
Hey,
very
T-Bone,
smart
much love back
and
at you,
very
my friend.
The Nasty Boys working on Steve Ray, while referee
On
Tony
Steve
Ricard was
Ray.
distracted. Look at the mark across his back.
Oh, driving elbow to the throat.
I have a name. Don't just call me a mark.
The wild thing has got to get back to his corner. He's got to make the tag.
Double team action here now. There should only be one wrestler in the ring from the Nasty Boys. How long have they got after the tag, Steve Ricard?
Well, once you make the
Curtis Hughes is 25 years old.
Tag, and by right,
Awesome.
you're supposed to reach across the top rope to make the tag. And then the legal man who tags his partner...
Like,
is
Steve
in the-
Ray here is absolutely dressed like they want you to think. T-Bone, thank you for the sub.
Make the tag.
Much appreciated. New Zealand has some wrestling history, just not a whole lot after like 1980.
Tries for that kick to the midsection. They both the Nasty Boys.
But Steve Ray is absolutely... Oh, how did you take a head bump off of a kick to the gut?
That'll strike you out.
Come on, Nobs, get out of there. You're getting told to get out of the ring.
What the fuck is that thing on his ass?
See, but I'll tell you what, right now.
Now, Steve Ray is dressed like
The Bulls part because
between the video quality and the lighting,
now the Nasty Boys
he totally wants you to think that he's Hulk
The Bull is an
Hogan.
all-American athlete.
Like,
He knows
on a
about
random
all
ass show.
About teamwork, about
I
fair play.
guarantee you, Brian, that's how he got
what
booked.
fans-
Has to
what
be.
happens inside the ring.
I saw Haslam Machine said that he was a Kansas City guy along with
The agony on Steve Ray's
Curtis
face.
Hughes. That might be it, but I'm choosing to believe
Apply the pressure.
Herbo Turbo hooked him up with some good stuff.
Steve Ray looks daisy. He's
Looks
dazed.
daisy.
Well, he doesn't have the leverage right now. He only's got 250 pounds on him. Brian Knobs is 301 pounds. He's over 51
That's a
pounds.
very exact weight.
Ooh, great knuckle.
All right, request any promotion in.
Two in a row.
Gosh, this
The big knee of Brian Knobs, the Nasty Boy.
trying to
Right into the
pick a good one, but also one you don't have to
Steve Ray,
like
Wild Thing. They make the tag.
go nuts.
Oh, great double
Digging
axe
about
right to
for.
the kidney area. That'll slow him up.
Trying to think of a good off the grid
Ray's
promotion.
got to get back to his own corner. He's got to get out of that ring. Curtis Hughes, the
Any
ball is ready to
size.
rage. He's not getting a chance.
Oh, he's got him in a back
I think
breaker.
we have to go NWC just because in 5-star Booker, no one will be able to cut racist promos.
The Nasty Boys.
So it's not going to be problematic in 5-star Booker. Let's go NWC. And there's some good picks like Sabu, Cactus Jack, and then there's also The Thug.
Trying to give him their
Thank you, Andy. I'm so happy that I will soon be able to play all the stars of NWC. And I think they're on Cage Match, so you should be able to scrape info.
He's been taking a great punishing beating right now. He's got to get the bull back in the ring.
AWF would be a good one, but also we would need a European rounds match.
They like dishing out pain. They live on pain. They survive.
Yes, correct, yes. National Wrestling Conference Las Vegas. We watched a couple of their TV shows in the stream. Like, shockingly racist promotion. But again, if you're just putting in names and stats, you won't have the thug cutting promos saying things I'm not comfortable repeating. World of Sports Entertainment match is in the game, yes, that's right, Cecil. Cecil, I tell you, dude, you are like an easy hack to like a good score. Like if I draw mystery, unless I like need to, unless I need to like save money, I pick you. Brute Force! Oh shit, Brute Force was in NWC. We need to watch that. We love Brute Force. Hey, Daniel Stack. I like that Sami Zayn is the World Heavyweight Champion right now, or the WWE Champion, whichever one he has. I appreciate that he's in the top spot. I don't watch WWE, but I love that Sami's having success. Because, yeah, Sami rules. Oh shit, Russian Brute! Hell yeah, Russian Brute was in NWC. So we, boom, 2 stones, 1 bird, or whatever.
His attention was distracted. He raises the arm of the Nazi.
Oh shit, we got credits and wardrobe providers.
They have lived up to their reputation.
Well, what happened is Curtis
Captain Pat McGroin was the ring announcer?
tried to get in the ring and play a little dirty, and they fell right into the Nasty Boys trap because the Nasty Boys are experts.
Oh yeah, we got credits. Captain Pat McGroin.
So what are these two doing in the ring? What's the wild thing and the bull waiting for? The match is over, boys. Get out of the ring.
Yeah, get out of the ring the second the bell rings.
Not happy about what happened. Explaining what happened. Let's take a look at that action again. Curtis, the bull Hughes, hoisted one of the Nasty Boys high. Brian Knobbs was high. But then
Brian Knobbs was high. Understatement of the year there.
The ref's attention was distracted. He turned to see the big fin down on Curtis Hughes.
I kind of wonder, like, how many of these folks would go on to work for, like, a Taskmaster New Zealand. Because there can't be that many people working in television over there. Alright, so before we go to the next episode, if you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch. I'm there on Tuesdays live. You don't get Deep Cuts live. You get it taped. You get it Zeramaxed or Cinemaxed. Whereas the Twitch folks will get me live Tuesday at 9 when we're watching this Awooga Check right now.
My report tomorrow on the hotline will concern everything you don't see on TV tomorrow at the Bash. It should be hot. Hot, hot, hot.
All right, so that is that's Tuesday. Like I said, Awooga Check. I've heard that, Cecil. I have other mutual friends of Sandy who have told me that exact thing. I'm going to have a headache by the end of this. From the flashing color black and white thing. Yes, Cecil, I have.
Hi, everybody. Once again, welcome to the ASB Centre in Auckland for the main event. And tonight we have athletes.
I love that the microphones all look like spoons. Like they're little boys playing wrestling at the dinner table.
Preview tonight's combat with John DeVig and Steve Rickard.
Tonight we have Sifa Afi versus the Russian Brute.
Chill down, dude.
Sifa Afi is not a big
Why did we start with an extreme close-up on the one guy?
6'8" inches, 300.
No worries, Winborn. Sorry.
Brute. How will he cope tonight?
John, last week I told
See,
you.
champ,
Steve
thank
was a
you.
great
Thank you, thank you,
wrestler.
thank you.
Let me tell you again.
Steve-O Offie. He's going to come out with his balls tucked in his butthole and
Russian
staple
Brute, you're
them.
just about to go up against Siva Afi, the New
Yes!
Zealand Samoan, with that big hand of yours.
That
You listen to
big
me.
hand of yours, buddy.
He's not
We know what
a
that
man
means.
Like me. See me off me. You're a coconut. And when I put the hot punch on you, I'm going to break that coconut once and for all. And I'm going to teach you a lesson. When you get into the ring with me, I'm going to put you out of wrestling once and for all. Prepare yourself for me. See me off me. The hot punch. The Russian. Break the coconut. And you're going to be through.
He knows one thing.
Announcing a
About
contest
Pacific
for
Islanders.
technical wrestling against Brute
And also, he only knows one thing about
From
Russians.
Lithuania, Russia, at 6 feet 8 inches and weighing 300.
Sean Mooney's cousin Niles is doing the ring or the interviews. I love that he's jogging to the ring.
Last week, disqualified, brute force.
He walks like they do in WWF WrestleFest, where their hips shift with every step.
I thought this was a singles match. What's the Terminator doing with the Brute?
The Brute and the
Oh shit!
obviously joining forces are
We have 7 wrestlers on this tour, so we gotta have random ass heels being friends.
New Zealand, standing 6 feet and weighing 240 pounds. High Chief Siva Afi.
Here it is, one of the most
I love
popular
that
wrestlers in this country today.
the way he said High Chief Siva Afi.
What a job he will do for
It sounded
us
like he was
tonight.
just greeting him. Hi Chief, Siva Afi.
The Russian Brute, Steve Ricard. What is the Terminator doing in the ring? There has been no statement.
Stevia
that he has
Afi.
aligned
You put
himself
him in
with
your
the Russian Brute.
coffee in the morning.
It is a known fact that Mr. Pogo, a Japanese manager, is the manager of the Russian Brute.
Wait,
And the
Mr.
Terminator
Pogo is his
in
manager?
absence, no doubt that is the reason why the Terminator is in the ring.
Steve Ricard, I see that Siva Afi and the
Did they
Terminator
just
have
say
a few words
that
to say to
Mr.
one another?
Pogo
Obviously no love lost between those two.
is the manager of the Russian Brute and the Terminator, and that's why they're friends?
Scientific wrestler that we've already seen, and I think tonight
Also,
we'll
Siva
see
Afi
with
has
a lot
the
of-
most
He
well
has a 335-pound
groomed eyebrows.
Russian Brute, of course.
You could have not made a more random group than the Terminator and the Russian Brute managed by Mr. Pogo.
Brute force.
6'8".
Japamaster, yes, I am.
Russia. I heard you bragging about breaking coconuts and kicking coconuts around. You'd be surprised you're gonna
On
find
fleek,
these
thank you. I was
coconuts hard
trying to
to
think of
break.
what I...
But
Yassified?
Nobody past Siva Afi. Samoa Mo Samoa.
I don't think this promotion would be able to survive if they... Oh my god, why did they showed the bump again?
Live at the ASP Stadium. Friday, June the 1st. See the action. Feel the tension.
$15 to see the Russian Brute live in person.
Live, ASP Stadium. Friday, 1st June. Tickets from
Is that
Bass.
Walter?
Start 7 p.m.
Dude, I have tried to get some MXPW Maximum Impact. I have actually searched it out,
He
Orion.
knows what it's like to tangle with brute force bodyguard of movie star Burt Reynolds. I'm
Ox
sure
Baker had a heart punch, but his hand was not taped like the size of a mailbox, and he didn't do this.
as the Russian Brute. What is that? I mean, is this man a nut?
Referee is literally not paying attention to the match. He's just looking out in the crowd.
Hoppy didn't fall for it. It upset the Russian. He doesn't understand.
Why is Russian Brute acting like
Moving and the big left hands up in the air.
a Greco-Roman knuckle that's cheating? Oh crap! Taps got the Russian Brute on 5-star Booker!
That is the
Hell
one
yeah.
that does the damage. That is the one that delivers the hard punch.
I'm so glad we've been able to influence 5-star Booker tonight, like this.
Hoppy is going to take it to him.
The Russian Brute is not happy about that. I think he didn't quite realize the power behind Siva Afi.
Wow, Brian looked it up. Siva Afi did 10 years of state time and then was deported back to Samoa.
Well, you take one look at him, you see the body, the 22-inch arms alone tells you just how much hard work he does do. But also...
Wait, who has 22-inch arms?
As a wrestler.
I would assume nobody in this match.
Looking to force behind those blows. That knocked 10 men out with one blow like
I love how Steve Rickard on commentary is calling it like a golf match. Russian Brute with the forearm to the back, and the other guy's like, he hit him so hard!
his own head. Whack. He's gonna
7 counts of kidnapping?
The Russian Brute doesn't know you can't hit a Samoan in the head to hurt him.
Siva Afi delivers a blow to the Terminator. You want to stand on
Siva Afi kidnapped... Oh my god.
Raised his boot 5-6 feet in the air.
He raised his boot 5 feet in the air!
Punishing him.
This guy's so good.
Look at the Brute's face.
Fuck face McMagic trick.
A decent conversation with a face like that.
What a face, brute force. He gets warned. We caught up.
There's the Terminator. There's the Terminator. What's the referee?
I love when people do chokes in wrestling and the rope is nowhere near the throat. That is wild. Siva Afi charged with 7 counts of kidnapping.
It's amazing that Afi can stand in there. You get a double team.
Maybe they're doing a public service by trying to choke him. I cannot get over that Russian Brute has 2 singlets that don't fit him in the exact same way.
Into the top belt buckle. I can feel it all the way up here.
Yeah, they're playing for the people in the back of the stadium, but the problem is they're wrestling in a TV studio.
Cover move. There's a chokehold in there. He goes for the throat once again. The Russian Brute. See that right across. He's covering it so the ref can...
That's the thing. Every off the grid, we find out that there's at least one wrestler that, on the show who has done some deplorable crime.
What's... Oh, did you feel that?
Oh, a headbutt! Everything's rah, and then
Stopping the wind getting there, trying to win.
aggravated robbery.
Big
Oh my
shot
gosh.
off the ropes. Big leg prop.
I think he missed that one. I think Steve managed
I think he missed that one.
The Brute is down.
Yeah,
Claws his way.
we're gonna find out that he passed away in 2021, so it's safe to laugh at him. But someone did pop at me, like, no, he was my uncle and he died last year, actually, or last month. He did this, and then he does an elbow and lands like on the other side of the ring.
Pulls him right down, right across the throat, the top rope.
Yeah, if you've just died, you are not safe on these streams, brother. Ah. Siva Afi's like, this guy's slow. I'm not going to run. He pooted himself. Zach. Yeah. Some people just don't know how to wear clothes. I'm one of them. Hell yeah, NWC is live on 5-Star Booker. We did it, gang.
He holds back. The Russian Brute is brutal.
We did it. We have influenced
Steve Afi.
one of the most popular wrestling games online. Congrats to us. We did it.
Russian Brute works his way back.
Oh, headbutt to the balls. Between that and getting actual wrestlers into the Infinite Rumble, we have an actual carbon footprint in wrestling.
Goes for the cover move. 2.
Referees. Yes, Tony Ricard saw the ropes.
He's hilarious, Daniel Stack. I love him. Steve Ray, get your nose out of this business. Go back with Curtis Hughes.
Russian Brute, brute force indeed.
Now, what's the wild thing doing out here? What's going on here?
What's wrong there going on?
Back in the match. Forget about the wild thing.
Steve Ray, the Wild Thing, is not happy that the Terminator is out here. He has something to say. The sides seem to be evening up just a little bit now.
Oh, great clothesline by the Russian.
Every time Brute throws a clothesline, he tries to get as close to the ropes as possible. Like he's trying to win a Royal Rumble. Hell yeah, Andy. Thank you.
He's fighting 3 different guys. The referee's not involved in the match.
Oh my god, don't die, don't die. Oh! He like shoots set on the back of CV Offie's head. Everything about that spot was fucked up. He might actually be out. Like, normally the guy's like on his knees, leaning like this over the ropes. CV Offie was sitting there. Crisscross applesauce. And Russian Brute's like, I'm going to sit on you for real. What?
The referee's a nut. He doesn't know what he's doing. The match is over. You can't have two winners. Let's wait for it. No.
I don't know what happened. I'm lost.
He raised the hand of the Russian Brute. Tony Ricard spoke with the Wild Thing. The action continued by
I'm so lost.
He made that count. He made the count of 3 and awarded the match to Siva Afi.
I think what actually happened was...
Love how Russian Brute's like, hey, this guy helped me cheat.
What actually happened, how the...
Oh my god.
place with the Terminator.
Ugh.
Referee turned around and says, no, this is not a fall. And turned around and, as he said that...
There's a reason why that is never how that move is done.
That was the finish of the match.
Nasty Jerry.
The latest star from wrestling's famous Perez family. Remember the dynamic Al Perez? Well, lose the same kind of...
Russian Brute's bumps look even better in slow motion. Oh my god. Ah!
He's the Florida State Tag Team Champion. He's a grappler on the way up and can mix it...
Highlight video of one match.
Or an all-out brawl. This is a man to watch. He'll give it everything he's
The
got.
Russian Brute 619.
For more. The stats don't tell the whole story.
Yeah, Orion, that absolutely should be you nutting yourself on the back of someone's head.
Of his courage. Lou Perez, a star on the main event. Butch Bradley, main event news.
Ladies
Main
and
event.
gentlemen,
That was news?
present a match of super strength. Introducing from
A match of
Florida,
super strength.
standing 6 feet 6 inches and weighing 224
Nasty
pounds.
Jerry does make him look like sound like a football hooligan. Also, they found the tallest security guard in the profession to stand next to the pro wrestler. He looks like a little hairy baby.
First year in professional wrestling, he was named Rookie of the Year. Top wrestler first year out in all of those wrestlers who started out.
Lou Perez is like, yeah,
And introducing
that guy knows what
the
wrestling is.
Nasty Boys, weighing in at 300 pounds, from New York City, Jerry Sags.
So, they said Brian Knobbs weighs 301. Jerry Sags weighs 300 exactly. Do they, like, cut weight? Like UFC fighters? To make sure they stay within 1 pound of each other?
These guys are street smart. They're not going to go out there by themselves. Never leave your back turned.
Kerry Strug from the 96 Olympics appears to be one of the security guards.
Take a look, John Dibvig. This could be your children of the future. Little Dibvigs. There they are. Get ready for it.
Jerry Sags did look lost walking to the ring.
Jerry Sags, half of the Nasty
Aw, that's lewd. Did he just flip off the crowd?
Put your mitts together and be ready to fight, because that's what you're going to be looking for.
I would love to
is a
see
fight.
7-foot security
I'm not
guard
coming to
versus
wrestle.
7-foot
I'm
goth.
going to beat you to a pulp. And when you come to a street fight, Lou, you don't bring nobody, but I got somebody to watch my back, and you don't. Hey, Lou Perez, better keep your eyes and ears open, because Brian Knobbs is going to be in my partner's corner.
I'll tell you what, though, Lou Perez is a great wrestler. He's got all the...
Why did you say it like that? You're Brian Knobbs.
Every bit of that talent tonight to knock
You
out
more.
Nasty Jerry.
Alright, last man. I'm glad to have you here. Much love to you.
Sags, let me explain one thing to you.
Thank
brother.
you for showing up and
Whether
showing
it's
some
in
love to your home
Florida,
country.
California, or New Zealand, it's me and you always seem to get in some type of confrontation. Whether you want to fight or wrestle.
Like,
it really
between
doesn't matter to me,
the
because if you
color
feel like
flashing
getting down and getting dirty,
and that weird
hey,
zoom
we're
edit,
the best at it
this
also.
feels very Tim and Eric.
The Nasty Boys.
Alright, Andy. Thank you so much for popping in and for giving us a little shout out in 5-Star Booker. Everybody go check out 5-Star Booker. I'm sure you're already playing it, but keep playing it because Andy's killing it. It's so much fun.
A lot to say to the audience.
Well, he's trying to communicate to them. They don't understand English. He's telling them to shut up, and they keep yelling at him.
Shut your fat face.
I think there
Right off the back.
Hell yes, Cecil. Please use the game to make real things happen.
Lou Perez, a scientific wrestler, looking for a move. He's looking to counter. There he goes. That's the difference, you see, John. That's the difference. I mean, brawling doesn't always...
I love that Saz is selling this. Oh, I got an itch. I can't reach in my back. I go to 5starbooker.com. 5 the number, 5starbooker.com.
Jerry Sags, though.
It's all there. It's very easy to jump into.
Twist right back there. Oh, nice move by Perez. Great leg trip by Perez. Super scientific wrestling move right there.
Super scientific.
Yeah, back on the streets where he belongs.
Oh, he'll get back in the ring, all right.
Lou Perez.
Also, getting a better look, I don't think those are jeans. I think he has a polo shirt tucked into blue velvet athletic pants. Yes, I'll type the Discord into the... That's not nice. The Discord's right there. They didn't vote for it. Somebody just posted the link in the Discord. And I thought it looked awesome. RVD wrestled Speedball at WrestleMania weekend last year. Rev Ray. I've never seen it, so I don't know how it is.
Nasty Boys living up to their reputation tonight.
Oh, great rake across the face and a forearm right to the back of the neck.
Yeah.
Right to the face. What's great about a rake to the eyes? So can't these guys wrestle?
He doesn't have to wrestle. Just move him around a little bit, soften him up for the blow.
Just move him around a little bit. Doesn't sound creepy at all.
Great quick clothesline. Slammed his back right to the mat.
Jerry Sags showing obviously that there is wrestling skill there. A team to be reckoned with. They said they'd use any tactic from the street or professional wrestling. They're using both.
Again, this camera operator does not give a shit about exposing the business. The floor cam guy keeps zooming in as close as possible when he knows that connection will not be made. And then they leave that shot in. I love it. Body power slam. Yeah, no, none of these matches are in cage match, Daniel. None of them. Oh. Cecil's Speedball's Ontario debut sounds like just like Amazing Red's debut in New York. Like fans openly laughing at him, and then he does all of his cool moves, and he gets a standing ovation. One of my favorite crowd reactions ever. I love when wrestlers make fans look stupid for making fun of them. I also love when wrestlers make fans look stupid for cheering them.
He's got some great wrestling moves.
Brian Knobbs doesn't appear to be too happy about this, John Devig. He's getting worked up.
Not very smart, getting over that corner there.
Lou Perez shows them what it's like to be on the receiving end.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna lay on his foot. I'm gonna make your foot go to sleep. Which, why hasn't that been more of a thing in wrestling? He's working over his gout. Oh wait, this is not May. This is May 25th. I screwed that up, brother. Look at me, not noticing till halfway through the episode. Why did nobody else ever call him Nasty Jerry? Yes, those buckles are in via chain. This is the craziest put together wrestling boxing ring ever. Fighting dirty? Fighting dirty? I can't do a New Zealand accent.
Brian Knobbs has a lot to say. He's not happy about what's happening to the other half of his Nasty Boys tag team.
Both shot 305 pounds. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, shoulder block. What was he going to try to do? Yes, Zach. So I was also at that show. And I went out till dinner at the Subway across the street after that Dragon Gate seminar with a couple of the guys that were in the seminar. And they were like, we were feeling real good, we got our stretches in, and then this Uha Nation guy walks in, and we're like, we give up. And like by the time the doors had opened, like buzz had gone around, oh, there was this guy who had like blown everybody away at the seminar. And then yeah, Uha Nation comes out and just became a star in the Salvation Army gym in Indianapolis, Indiana. Fountain Square Salvation Army gym.
Pulls the hair of Lou Perez. Nasty Jerry Sags brings that chop right across the throat.
Right across the throat.
Tell you, Nasty Jerry is only working on one leg right
The
now.
Tweens of New Zealand are pissed off.
Leg is really bruised.
I would love if Bart Prentice ran New Zealand. He would get so sleazy.
Look at that strength. Still enough.
Oh, oh! Jerry Sags is genuinely selling like his foot's asleep. Also, I love that Cecil. I love that Shima's like his pleas to give. You have to book Ricochet, you have to book Uha Nation, and Cecil from Canada. Fountain Square building was weird. I liked going to it, but crowds there were never like loud for things. Like I would go to IPW shows there all the time, and there would be great wrestling, but people would just sit there.
Listen, Bradley, he's a survivor. He comes from a different neighborhood than you.
That's awesome.
Drives that knee right.
I love that Gabe is still running the seminar scam to this day. He's doing WWE seminars, like double dipping and getting paid to do seminars, while he's also earning a full-time income.
Brings him up by the hair. Nasty boy Jerry Sags.
Nasty boy Jerry Sags.
Referee Tony Ricard asked the question. He couldn't see properly. More nasty tricks than
Well, of course he couldn't see properly, because you dragged him under the ring while he was fixing his pickup.
Beat the belt buckle, Perez. They've got him, they're going to wrap his arms around the ropes. Yeah, they've got him in a squeeze move.
They got him in a squeeze move! You mean a Kegel? Is Joe Bluth the heel commentator? See, he should have just done the figure four. What was Brian Knobbs going to do? Oh, he's going to pull his balls out. He's going to pull his balls out. Nope. Never works out that way. What the fuck was that count? 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. Out of his shorts. That makes it sound perverted. He pulled something out of his shorts.
Well, once again, there was a tag team there, the Nasty Boys, with the one outside the ring distracting the...
That's a dick move. Unless that was Chris Cruz. Then.
What his partner was doing inside that ring. And,
Brian Knobbs just shoved a kid over.
out of his tights, hit Perez with it. Perez hit the canvas. The referee, not seeing what had happened, turned around and counted Perez down 1, 2, 3.
Steve Ricard, Lou Perez hit the deck after that punch, a big KO punch. A man who'd normally get up after a blow like that.
I agree with you.
Yes, Space Cat. One of the top signature moves in all New Zealand wrestling, Kegel. Is that a rubber? Hopefully.
Unfair means he won. That's all you need to know. You
Hey, Juan, that's all you need to know. Yes, we got a video package on Lou Perez. We got a promo, and then he loses.
People have been asking us for more information about our wrestlers, diets, what they eat, and tactics.
Someone tell that person to stop typing in the background.
We get that from people who are interested in wrestling, who are fans. Well, why not join the wrestling club? The main event club will have posters, details about some of the world's top wrestlers. That's coming soon, so
hell
keep
yeah.
watching.
Sign up for our
Now,
newsletter.
It's back to more wrestling action on the
Nasty
main
Boys
event.
smothering someone with their cup.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's not news.
the excitement
Saying, hey, buy our newsletter is not
presenting
news.
the Florida Tag Team Champion, Mark Starr and Steve Ray, the Wild Thing.
There literally had to have been like 10 guys in the locker room.
Main event. The Wild Thing, Steve Ray.
Also, didn't they just say that Lou Perez was one of the Florida Tag Team Champions?
You're a pretty boy, they're a pretty boy.
Are they at the Daily Planet?
Well disciplined. And popular. There he is, the Wild Thing. Now I've got a son. I hope my son grows up to be like that, John.
Look at those jackets. Also, Mark Starr was still wearing that jacket to the ring in like 1997.
What an athlete is. You don't know how to spell the word.
And their opponents,
Ooh.
they team together.
Yes, so I'm pretty sure they only flew over like 8 to 10 wrestlers. And they were like, we're not using any locals. Oh my god. That is Al Green.
Two guys with some physique. These guys got power and muscle.
Mark Starr, the wrestler, has hit the ring.
This is a mean team.
Like Michael Hayes and a dynamic dude had a baby.
He wants to get in.
So that's Al Green. That is Mark Laurinaitis. These two, another team that would go on to wrestle together in WCW
Their wrestling technique.
as the Wrecking Crew.
They'll be using any technique.
Mark Starr, Steve Wild Thing Ray. You think you're so pretty, you think you're so bad. Well, now you're gonna step in the ring.
Why does
with
Al
the
Green
bounty
talk like he's
hunter,
gonna cry?
and we're gonna find out just
Think
how
you're so
pretty,
pretty.
and bad you really
Think you're
are.
so
Give me that mic.
bad.
Star, you felt the Terminator. You know what it feels like to hurt. You know what it feels like to feel pain. Let me tell you something. You and your prima donna, pretty boy.
Hey, look, I worked out today.
I'm gonna put you out like a bad habit. Because me and the bounty hunter are gonna take care of some business. We're gonna take no
Business.
prisoners, and we're gonna show no mercy.
A lot of muscle.
Yeah, that shirt's wild. I love that the bounty hunter, which by the way, fuck you, Al Green. There's one bounty hunter,
You know,
and his
that's
name's
exactly
Max
right,
Thrasher.
Terminator, bounty hunter. You bring everything you got. You bring your wrestling holes and some that you know and some
Your
that
wrestling
you don't. You want to
holes.
throw out that rule book, brother? I can throw the rule book
Brother.
out just like you. I'm gonna do anything I gotta do to win this match, and I'm sure he's gonna do anything to win this match. So you come on down. If you want to keep it clean, we'll keep it clean. If you want to get down and dirty, brother, I know that real good. I can get down and dirty then good.
Down and dirty and good.
The Terminator's first in. Mark Starr wants to get right into it.
Also, it looks like the ring
Well,
is
he
like
may get inside the Terminator.
going up in the middle.
You're gonna get something he doesn't want.
Yeah, this is New Zealand. They probably haven't seen the Road Warriors. I can just do my brother's act. Yeah, he absolutely said, bring your wrestling holes. Make sure you do your kegels for your wrestling holes.
Hair pulling. Mark Starr backed off, and it had to been the other way around.
Yeah, that is why Mark Starr is a wrestler and not a orator. BDVEMN, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
Mark Starr has to change tactics up against.
There are so many mullets. And the thing is, all of these dudes kept these mullets well into the 90s.
Start to build the tension. They're right behind Mark Starr and the Wild Thing.
This is my dream promotion though, because Mark Starr is a push babyface. And as I've shared on Deep Cuts Live before, Mark Starr was genuinely one of my heroes as a child. Buddy Brosh.
Look at the speed of Mark Starr, though. Straight away, he's flipped up.
But what I was going to say beforehand is I love that the Bounty Hunter and the Terminator have like super gimmicky names, but only one of them like tried to look gimmicky. The other, Al Green's just like, fuck it, I'm the Bounty Hunter. I don't need to wear face paint to be a Bounty Hunter. You guys should do a Mystery Wrestling 1990 show. Like, if you guys need to take, like, the winter off for some reason, just send out a group text. Hey, don't cut your hair. Everybody do what London's been doing. Hell yeah, Rudrick. If I had to choose between Mark Starr and Joey Maggs, I hate to say it, I would say Mark Starr. Because he's taller and prettier. But yeah, Storm Rider already has the hair. He could definitely. It could be like those produce shows where they're like pretending that like Lee Moriarty or Jonathan Gresham are booking them or whatever. Like, here's this Storm Rider produce mystery wrestling show. And it's the same as any other mystery wrestling show, but everyone has mullets. Oh! Hit him with a knee. Dude is screaming at the top of his lungs about an Irish whip. Yeah, those definitely are not blue jeans. They have a red stripe going down the side. I love that the video quality is so bad, it's taken us an hour and a half to figure out that the referee's pants have a red stripe. Also, I'm just putting this together. This is before, oh my gosh, before Al Green teams with Kevin Nash. So another wrestler who goes straight from the main event to WCW television. My theory is somebody here sent a tape to WCW. And they booked everyone.
Going for the cover, I don't think that's enough. You've got to do a little more damage to the Terminator than that.
Someone yelled tally ho. Apparently New Zealand is the developmental for World Championship Wrestling. It would just be such a WCW time and money waste thing to base their developmental out of New Zealand and not like Atlanta. This is only WCW would have an accidental developmental promotion. I would normally say it's Jim Barnett, but like, I don't know about getting tapes from New Zealand in 1990. Bounty Hunter just looks like he smells like Winston's. Yeah, out of the 20 guys on this show, Steve Ray was the only guy that didn't get a WCW gig. He had to settle for the UWF. He's not human. Also, Mark Starr almost did a Canadian Destroyer on accident. We're just pretending that things that didn't happen happened on commentary. Yeah. Crystal Chandelier or Auckland. Crystal Chandelier would be cheaper in Kennesaw, but in New Zealand they have this really cool ring apron. Let's go New Zealand. Those are warm-up pants tucked over a polo shirt. Make some noise! You've probably seen 74 matches with all 10 of us. On that arm, not this arm. That's an impossible angle! It's straight, up, and down.
And the tag is made. Mark Starr back in the action.
The Wild Things hold him at the double team. What are you saying there, Bradley? Your pretty boys are cheating. That's not right.
I love that this is the break spot. Them just trading arm bars. Yeah, that's a great thing. We always get promotions where they only book 8
He
people.
thought he was in his own corner. He went for the tag, but it was the bounty hunter he was tagging. The bounty hunter lives up to his name. He goes.
Oh, did you see that? The bounty hunter just...
How is that living up to the bounty hunter's name?
While in the middle of the ring,
Nobody.
wants to take on the Eliminator.
Oh! Awesome!
The bounty hunter has absolutely no respect.
They cut to Steve Ricard in the booth because he's the promoter.
To the audience.
Like, hey, dude, they just
Mark Starr, he's
screwed
going
up your
to
setup.
where he is. Fights his way to his feet. An instinct, wrestling instinct.
Everybody in this promotion sells like their foot fell asleep.
I don't know if I would get back into the ring under those conditions. I might stay out a little longer.
I would also not go back in the ring if I leaned on the guardrail and it just fell apart.
What's the referee doing?
That is, yeah, PVC barricade, refs as Wizard, yes.
Bounty hunter puts pressure. He's putting pressure, Steve Ricard. I see he's putting pressure on the chin, but he's sitting on the small of the back. He's stretching that entire spine.
In this quality,
Sitting on the back. And
Bounty Hunter kind of looks like if Nick Bockwinkel was a product of
and
incest.
that's where you do get the effect. Right in the small of the back.
Obviously, it pulls the muscles around the kidneys. It must be intense pain that Mark Starr is feeling.
Certainly would be intense.
Kidneys.
The bounty
He's
hunter
gonna be
is
peeing blood after this camel clutch.
Starr saying, do you feel it? Do you feel the pain? Mark Starr, hands across his eyes. You heard Steve Ricard
He's
say it.
closing his eyes.
See it in the face
It
of
doesn't
Mark
hurt.
Starr.
It just is really bothersome that he can't see.
What an upper body that guy's got.
What an upper body that guy's got.
Oh, great move by Mark Starr. Half unconscious. He flips the bounty hunter into the belt buckle.
I think this one color guy is doing commentary from like the other side of the
To
room.
the kidney. Another blow.
He's that dazed. He keeps making his way to the wrong corner.
It's like the color guy's making fun of the show.
This wild thing doing in the ring again. They're working over Mark Starr outside the ring. It's the wild thing's fault.
Rams is back. The Terminator Rams back right into the edge of the ring. Puts in the
That is not Johnny V. That sounds like Johnny V. Just a really intense dude from New Zealand.
Star's gotta get a tag. Otherwise the match is over.
Mark Starr, look at his face.
Mark
Look
Starr.
at his pain. The bounty hunter back in.
Mark Starr's name sounds like fun. Like so much fun to say with a New Zealand accent.
They're really working on the small of that man's back.
He didn't even go for a pin though. He's gone straight for the tag. They want to punish.
Like, I think the color guy has never watched wrestling before,
Back. They grab that chin. They stretch.
and he's just doing what he thinks wrestling is.
He's an animal.
Mark Starr looks as though he's ready to pass out.
Why is he selling it like that? Mark Starr's selling like there's a button underneath his chin. He's gonna pass out.
Down there and see how his face is changing color.
His face is changing color.
He checks. He's making sure there's no chokehold applied.
The David Carradine choke.
For a head flip. Can he do it? Can he do it? Unbelievable. Oh, he drove his head right into his...
Unbelievable! He escaped the same way every wrestler's ever escaped that hold.
Mark Starr, he's clawing his way back across. He's trying to get to the wild thing. He's trying to get there. He claws his way along the ropes. You can see in the background the Terminator. He's getting up. Double axe handle. A big blow right across the chin.
He's literally out of breath calling this match. He got to the ropes. Hey, US Aussie Sam over on YouTube.
I think the Terminator is putting him in his own special vice hole. He wants to...
His special vice hold.
The Terminator has got the neck twisted. There is a possibility with the slightest amount of pressure. If it's added, just the slightest amount, he could actually break the neck.
This looks like every chiropractor video I watch on YouTube
Because he cannot move his neck any further.
when my neck hurts and the DDP Yoga's not doing it, and I just want to watch something that makes me feel better for a minute.
Yes, something could happen.
Looks like it's over right
That's Mark Laurinaitis.
bounty hunter to finish off this scalp right now.
Kick to the midsection. They're not satisfied with taking the pin.
Just blatantly calling a spot. Hey man, just jump up. Oh my god, this looks so sketchy.
Look out! Here it comes!
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The power slam, favorite move of the bounty hunter.
Hey, Jay Long over on YouTube. We are watching some wrestling. It's not good wrestling, but we're watching it.
Goes in for the finish.
Right into the belt buckle.
Slams him
The
high
belt
against
buckle.
the turnbuckle right in the corner.
He wants to get him in.
Come on, Mark. This is what all the promoters, or all the boys were yelling at the promoter when they saw the lineup. Everyone was a power slam, a power flip, a body flip, or a double wrist lock.
Twice Mark Stars tried to get to the corner, but the wrong corner.
Frustration because he cannot make that tag. Right now, it needs.
Oh yeah, the referee's pants aren't staying up. He's losing weight. Is he trying to kick him in the balls to get out of? He is. He's trying to kick him in the balls to get out of the hole. Mark started making his own comeback. It is the same ref. If it's not the same ref, they found. Oh my God, they found identical refs. Stupid.
Come on, let's face it. He's been pounded and pounded. It's survival.
He had a chance to make the tag.
Al Green had one hold
He's a glory hound. He's gonna pay
and 3 variations of it. He could sit behind you, he could sit over you, and he could sit on your back. But your chin is getting fucked up.
That big blow to the midsection of the bounty hunter. To the side of the face. But not enough. Mark Starr is too tired. He's taking too much.
Oh, fuck.
right out of the ring. How is that man staying up? You've got to give.
He's not, he's down.
Now the bounty hunter goes after.
Watch the video in front of you, dude. I love that the ref's just standing there watching. The dude in the corner, Steve Ray, getting it illegally. He's just. He's like, whatever. I'm not gonna count that. But shit, do whatever you want. Other guys calling the show from back here. Now they're barking. Audience is barking at the match. Yeah, he just looked at the pin and was like, I don't think you tagged in, so I'm just gonna look over here. Now he's like, stop doing that. Stop it.
The official wrestler in this match is Mark Starr, who's outside the ring right now.
Wait, why is CV Offie there? What happened? That's the end of the show. What happened? Anyway, while I sit here confused, I'm going to compose myself. Next Sunday, members only stream, not quite wrestling. So if you're not a YouTube member, become a YouTube member now. Because this is what we're watching next Sunday at 8 on YouTube.
Live from Sammy White's Brighton Bowl, it's the 9th annual Candlepin Bowling Championship. Competing for the $10,000 grand prize are Topsy Jim Barber of Lynn.
All right. So that is Sunday. If you are a YouTube member at the Erotic Eric Fontaine tier or up, we will be watching that together on Sunday next week. But right now, the final episode, for tonight at least, of the main event. I'm sure we will watch more. I love that the final shot of their opening credits, like every other promotion,
Hi there, I'm Butch Bradley.
is like, we'll put the champion or the top guy in the final shot. This promotion's like, we'll put the Russian brute eating someone's head.
Head on in both single and tag team combat. But now let's preview tonight's action with John DeVick.
It's grudge matches tonight, Butch, when Siva Offie meets the bounty hunter.
Shayna, hey, we have a new wrestler, Shayna O'Rourke.
Curtis the Bull Hughes takes on Nasty Boy Brian Knobbs.
Oh no, whoever uploaded this used the that YouTube thing where you, quote, stop it from shaking so much. Movement filter or whatever. So it's gonna look like AI.
Even a little rope work and nasty work from the Brute and the Terminator. Upside down smash of the turnbuckle can really crush your cookies.
Really crush their cookies.
Ziva came back with some clever moves.
Gonna make this a little smaller.
Brute looks to be a little hung up there. It was a rough house match, and then into confusion.
Why do we keep replaying? Is it for insurance purposes? In case he sues?
And he was awarded the match. Then the Wild Thing, Stevie Ray, got into the ring to point out a few.
They called him Stevie Ray there.
Didn't like it. Steve Offey took advantage of this with a great cradle move. And he was awarded the match in a reverse decision.
A reverse decision.
There's your winner.
What's that dog food commercial where the guy's like voicing over like you got a dog going and like stealing snacks? I forget what it's called. He sounds like the voiceover. Yes, Brian, you nailed it. This is exactly what it should be called. That should be the name of the promotion. Partially competent wrestling in a boxing ring, refereed by a guy and called by cartoon characters. Bacon Bits! Yes, that's who this guy sounds like, Zach. Thank you. This guy sounds like the Bacon Bits voiceover dude. Bacon! It was raging mad. Wait, what? He just called that a head fucker? Can you call a move a head fucker?
Because the Terminator simply doesn't like anybody. Shino work condition out. But
also, what the fuck does this match come from?
he goes berserk. He goes crazy. And he goes.
I don't recognize that match. Did they just make up a match?
That's tonight's card. Ziva Offey versus the Bounty Hunter. Shane O'Rourke versus the Terminator. And
Oh no, that's the match we're gonna see tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the excitement continues.
Yeah, do your kegels and get your wrestling holes ready for the head fucker.
70 pounds, the mysterious, the malevolent Bounty Hunter.
The Malevolent. Have we ever heard a wrestling announcer use the phrase malevolent? Get off me. Get off me. I might be your real dad. Get off me.
But I think tonight's match is coming up against someone with some real wrestling ability, and that's our own local boy, my protege, Ziva Offey from
Yeah, the Bounty Hunter, accompanied by his guys, band teachers who got fired for leering at their students. Referee now has a Abraham Lincoln beard.
At 6 feet and 240 pounds, at home at last, from Samoa and from New Zealand, please welcome our own High Chief, Ziva Offey.
Somebody just plucked a feather off of his headdress. Awesome. And kids just like trying to smack him in the face.
He's coming up against the Bounty Hunter, John Dibbick's favorite, I believe, John.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what.
All right, well.
Ziva Offey is a good wrestler, but you've got to look out for the Bounty Hunter because he doesn't play by the rules. You've got to watch that. You don't know where he's coming from, whether his moves are coming from or where he's been.
I'm pretty sure I could. I don't think he could. I think if he could beat me in a fight, but I would at least know where all of his moves are coming from.
Welcome back to my country. Your bounding days are over.
Bounting days.
I'm gonna be the hunter. I'm gonna hunt you down like a bad animal. So you better find a nice place to hide.
Well, you can see right
I'm going to hunt you like a bad animal. So stop bounting.
He just wants to get in and start making some moves. Get after him.
Listen up, all you Kiwi pencil neck geeks.
What the fuck?
I'm the bounty hunter. I've been all over the world.
So the YouTube motion thing?
Sting, the Steiner brothers. Now,
makes it look like this is an AI promo. Like this is, you type in like weird guy that's fathered 17 kids by himself, cuts wrestling promo. And that's what you would get with all the extra motion and shit. Samoan Savage, what the fuck? Oh, I did not hear that. Apparently, Hickey Hawk. You pluck one of Siviathi's feathers, you get 20% off your next purchase at the concession stand.
Bounty Hunter too busy posing there for the fans here tonight.
Yeah, Al Green, not a guy that has a match, the voice that matches his body.
They lock up. Siva Afi returns the compliment with his show of strength. What's the matter, ripped his tights or something?
Yeah, so CV Afi, if you go back and watch his WWF run, fans shit all over him. Because it was after Snuka left. And there are shows where they literally just announce him as Superfly. And they play Jimmy Snuka's music. And then he walks out and the whole place boos. Yeah, the YouTube video stabilizer is creating like a drug effect.
That's smart. He's just regaining his composure. You can't lose anything outside the ring.
Steve Afi won't leave the ring. A good move on his part. That way, the Bounty Hunter is getting the count.
I think he's shown that he is a wrestler. Those arm drags were beautiful.
Yeah, he had, I forget when he used them, like 85, but yeah, he absolutely had music.
Have been well put together as he's watched the Bounty Hunter go for something. It looks as if he's thinking 2 holds or even 3 moves ahead of him. The Bounty Hunter was outside. It made you wonder who was going to do the hunting.
Great wrist lock by Afi. Double wrist lock. Really got that
again, the double wrist lock. Daniel Stack, thank you for the super chat. No, you're thinking of Big Al. Big Al was not a wrestler. He was just a guy that was Tank Abbott's buddy. People get confused because Big Al was in WCW at the same time that Al Green was the Dog. So no, 2 different people. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated.
Oh, he's got him in a finger hold right now.
Got the finger hold. God, I want to see a quadruple wrist lock. Afi had the Shaft theme in the WWF. Thank you, Red Wolf Sam.
With a nice arm lock there applied, and you see the pressure going across the body as he places the...
He does have Pat Tanaka here. A few folks have mentioned tonight that he looks like jacked Pat Tanaka, who, by the way, I did my monthly login to Facebook, and some shindy posted a video that apparently Pat Tanaka is going to start working again at age 65. But they posted him doing like at a training school, and he still can take the Pat Tanaka bumps. The really fast one where he bounces right up to his feet. Blew my mind. Yeah, Big Al and Tank wrestled each other at Super Brawl 2000. It was awesome because Tank was barely trained, Big Al was not trained. And Big Al stood on his face at one point, which was one of Tank's bar tricks.
I don't think the Bounty Hunter is impressed that he's Burt Reynolds' bodyguard.
Well, let's face it, John. I mean, to be bodyguard to one of the superstars, basic wrestling rules aren't any good in a confrontation.
Rainmaker! Match over. Nobody kicks out of the Rainmaker.
He looks hurt. The Bounty Hunter moves around, so grabs the hair of Siva.
Yeah, Pat Tanaka's 65 years old, and he's going to be working an indie show coming up, I guess. Oh my god, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Or maybe do, he's kidnapping people. What a shock, Skronk. Pat Tanaka ripped people off? No way. Did he tell anybody that if you give him $100, he'll get your tape in front of the New Japan bookers? That's his trick normally. Oh my, that was a good power slam. Good on Al Green. Power move! He hit him with the power move. He calls everything else on this show a power slam. But when someone does a power slam, he calls it the power move.
The only illegal move is when he took the hair to pull him off his shoulders. But the referee has chosen to ignore that move.
DMP posts the World Cup scores in the chats if anyone is interested. I am not keeping up on the soccer games. I prefer my sports predetermined.
Apply more pressure.
Stretching the chin, stretching
Great double chin lock right there. He's
Double? How the fuck do you do a double chin lock?
That's what the bounty hunter's all about.
CV Offie's not. He doesn't have a double chin.
elbow to the midsection, another one, he's off the ropes.
Oh, great knee to the lower groin area.
The lower groin area.
A big boot to the back.
Dave Prazak used to refer to the dick and balls as the lower nutsack region as a joke. He seriously just referred to that as the lower groin. Oh, I know, Liz. I just don't like it. I don't like real sports. I think real sports are stinky, but hey, I'm anybody else that likes them, not gonna yuck your yum.
Bounty Hunter goes for a chokehold. Oh, yeah, good one, John. Not too much.
Headbutt right there. Meet the belt buckle, Sifa. The bounty hunter is now dishing it out. Across the ring, into the other belt buckle.
Yeah, this commentator's like the guy that does like the monster truck blooper tapes. I agree, Cecil. They're boring and fake, and I don't like them.
Using his ally, Mr. Rope, man, right across the throat of
You use whatever is at hand in the ring, Bradley.
You use whatever that hand in the ring.
Oh, nice move.
That's not a sentence.
That top rope. That'll lift your chin up.
That'll lift your chin up.
back up. Bounty Hunter moves in, going for the kill. Flings him across.
We need to find out if this guy's still alive and convince Uno to book him for commentary and mystery wrestling.
Both wrestlers down.
This is the count of 10.
Just so Uno could put up the graphic that this guy's doing commentary and everyone be like, who?
Both wrestlers desperately trying to fight their way back up. Look at the concentration in Siva's face. He's a bit dazed. The Bounty Hunter back up first.
Go for a double axe. Oh, he telegraphed that. Sifa got inside.
How does he not know any other move but the double axe handle? That's the one move he went out of his way to study.
Again, right across the chest.
Big slingshot off the ropes.
See, hockey, oh, that was a good bump. Hockey's fun live because of the violence factor. I can't watch it on TV. It's boring. But live, because it's like so close to breaking out into a fight every time. Oh my god. He did the super fall. He did the Orange Cassidy splash.
What a gentleman, though, John. He's standing him up. He's putting him back in the ring where the match should go. The Bounty Hunter wouldn't have done that. True sportsmanship, John.
That could be his downfall.
True sportsmanship.
Lustrous Joey Valium.
Bradley, I'm tired of listening to your dribble. I've coached Professor.
Oh my god, this commentator's still alive? Hell yes. We gotta do a GoFundMe. Or a Kickstarter. Get him to Gatineau, Quebec.
Has presence of mind to get him off.
Siva grabs him by the hair, slams his face.
I love when I have the presence of mind to get someone off. 9, 10. He was totally gonna go for an 11 there. What? Irish whip? I'm gonna hit the corner. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I'm going over here.
Going to the top rope for bombs away again. Bounty Hunter.
He's on the top of the rope. The Bounty Hunter's on his feet. Siva's coming for that big move.
Oh. Yeah, what if we reach out to this dude? Like that VH1 show about like putting bands back together? We reach out to him like, hey, do you want to do wrestling commentary again? He's like, I did wrestling commentary?
Come on, he says, come on, what's happening? Let's get the official word now.
How is it that
The ring, the ref goes across.
every off the grid we find at least one match where someone does an Irish whip crooked? Yeah, those ropes are real loose. Yeah, the top and the second pinched each other. That's iffy. But yeah, every time I do an off the grid stream, somehow there's a match where someone does an Irish whip and somehow the movement is curved. Of course, Pat Tanaka was.
Back home and looking good.
Yeah, the middle of that ring is totally bowed up.
You won't believe this guy until you see him. He's Mr. All-America. He's Curtis Hughes, the Bull.
Mr. All-America?
320 pounds. You're looking at a superb athlete who's been voted All-American in 3 different athletic disciplines. He's heavy on power and strength. But
Also, this is a promotion based in New Zealand, and one of their pushed baby faces is apparently doing an American Patriot gimmick.
Then 5 years ago, he made the transition to the squared ring and pro wrestling. He went straight to the top with famous matches against some of the toughest guys around. The Texas Hangman, Bulldog Brown, and then world champ Mike George. He's powerful.
What?
He's Curtis Hughes.
You know, former world champion Mike George?
And you'll see him right here on the main event. Butch Bradley.
Oh, Mike George beat Ric Flair for the NWA World Title? And not just driving around Missouri?
And next, the local boy, Shane O'Rourke.
The local boy! They booked one local. I love it. They booked one guy from New Zealand. And somehow he's Irish.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's probably, the Kansas City territory belt, because that's all Kansas City guys he listed. But they didn't bother clarifying that. He wrestled the world champion, Mike George. Also, I love that the local hometown hero guy totally looks like a sex offender.
With some of the big names in wrestling from around the world. Shane O'Rourke from Cambridge. A lot of experience.
Like, that guy looks like a pervert.
Terminator, you're up against New Zealand's Shane O'Rourke in this next...
Shane O'Rourke, a local Kiwi. You know what I do with kiwis? Just like anyone else does with kiwi fruit. I put it on
I
the
squeeze
ground.
them all over myself.
I watch it swash all over the ground. Shane O'Rourke, that's what I'm gonna do to you.
Most people eat them.
Of the Terminator, because I do one thing: I take no prisoners and I show no mercy.
And the American television champion, standing at 6 feet 1 inch.
That has to be like a Florida title.
The Terminator.
We're just acknowledging every little company's American titles, but not saying where they're from.
I tried to get comments from him today.
That's not Hugh Morris, no.
Do it all on his own.
The Terminator will
I love that they paid a camera operator to just stand behind the commentators and get the shittiest camera angle in the entire building.
Listen, Bradley, you ran off at the mouth last week. I'll put it straight for you.
Listen, Bradley.
I'm the coach. I know what's going on. You just call the match as you see it. Don't give us your opinions.
The Terminator straight in
Coach.
action from behind. Shane O'Rourke's back was turned. He comes in. He's reaching for the belt. Luckily, the belt was taken away. I'm sure he wanted to grab that and use it as a weapon.
Weapon.
The Terminator's getting real wild now. Look out for the...
Yeah, he's getting real wild. He's screaming at people. Oh my god, this guy has a pervert mullet, or not a mullet, a ponytail.
To take on anyone in the ASB Stadium tonight. Why doesn't he concentrate on the match he's got at hand?
I hope this is a real stadium and they only sold the first 2 rows. And they lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. I think this is a different screaming guy.
Shane O'Rourke straight away a headlock on the Terminator.
Like how we thought the referee might be a different guy. I think Steve Ricard's calling the show with a different screaming guy. I think they switched him out.
He's out to build a reputation of his own.
Oh my god, there's a preschool at the ESB Stadium?
Applies pressure to the wrist.
Come on, ask. I love when the babyface is like, fuck, I don't want to be here, just submit already.
He left himself wide open, though. Lack of experience right there. Left his midriff open.
Left his midriff open.
The Terminator rakes the eyes of Shane O'Rourke.
Shane O'Rourke.
Oh, what a power drive shoulder right to the chest.
Power drive shoulder.
O'Rourke doesn't look like he's had too many matches lately.
It looks like Shane O'Rourke invented Taka Michinoku's pants.
Shane O'Rourke goes in that big fist into the throat of the Terminator.
Like all the Kaientai Deluxe guys were watching main event tapes back in the day. Hey, Sriracha Jones. We're having fun. We're having so much fun. Yeah, this dude looks like he would be like a cool Super J-Cup dude. Oh my god, has a machine. Thank you. Curtis Hughes apparently did wrestle and defeat the Russian Brute at an AWA TV taping, March of 1990, right before this. Thank you. Rourke O'Rourke.
He's got that big lock. Ref checks to see if it's a chokehold.
Oh.
Shane O'Rourke flips him off the power on that man's back. Shakes his head. He looks a little dazed.
That's the most fucked up eye rake ever. Ugh. Pull both your eyes out. Also, covering the dude's mouth before he smacks him. The baby face?
He gets into that game with the Terminator, he's in the wrong league.
The big hip toss, he takes him down to the canvas.
Come on, ask him now. This dude just doesn't want to be wrestling. He got roped into it by his kiddos. They're like, Daddy, Daddy, will you please? Please wrestle. He's like, fine. I'll wrestle. I'll wrestle the Terminator.
One of the few that are, and he is doing very well against such an experienced man.
Annyball.tv did not suck so much. His Curtis Hughes shoot interview would have all sorts of Russian Brute stories.
American television champion. I guess John Didvig, he didn't.
I'm sure there has to have been Russian wrestling.
No, not at all. He knows what's going on right now. Look at O'Rourke is trying to play games with him.
That's literally a David Crocketism. Look at it.
A big test of strength as they lock
He's
up.
like a road warrior if the road warrior was a dead skunk on the road.
Shane O'Rourke calling out.
He was selling it before the kick was thrown. He's like, oh shit, he's gonna kick me. Fuck. Russian Brute, thank you for being here, not wearing a shirt when you wrestled at the main event in New Zealand, unlike Kevin Owen, who wrestles with a t-shirt on every Monday night on Monday Night Raw.
This is a great power move right now. The Terminator just wants to punish him. He's going to kick him in the stomach again.
Oh my god, John Tatum and Jack Victory wrestled the team of Curtis Hughes and Steve Ray in Kansas. Shout out John Tatum. I've been watching a lot of 88 World Class lately because it's all on YouTube, and god, Jack Victory, John Tatum, we didn't treat them well enough when they were a team. They were so good.
He's getting warmed up right now, Bradley. You're talking about a real man.
O'Rourke looks like the Micro Machines guy.
Of course I know what a man is, John. This side of the world, some of us get past a college education.
Oh, great clothesline.
Right to the face.
Clothesline. Ah.
He is hurting.
Daniel Stack, I love Kevin Owens' look. You love Kevin Owens' look. Annyball.tv hates Kevin Owens' look.
The big DDT takes him down to the mat.
Oh my god, Russian wrestling is just American wrestling in reverse. Is he seizing?
And the Terminator's hand raised in triumph.
But yeah, it's Russian wrestling. All the Americans are just Russians in bad wigs and accents. It's a shame nobody ever did that as a gimmick. Having the Micro Machine guy call a wrestling match. Especially if like he studied and knew his shit.
Let's look at the action once again.
Everybody in this promotion wants to fight the audience. It's like they heard in the locker rooms all the stories about the real stars getting into fights with fans. Hey, look, the guy's just right back up. He was having a seizure like 30 seconds ago. And now he's like, what can you do? Sometimes you lose matches.
Victory here tonight, but top marks to Shane O'Rourke from Cambridge. Got in the ring and faced the Terminator. Meet a young man who's going to have to build a special warehouse just to house his trophies. The Wild Thing.
The
What?
Wild Thing grew up on the wrong side, on the wild side of America. That's
On
where
the
grit comes
wild side of
from.
what's the wild side of America?
Rated the #1 teenage powerlifter in the U.S. and the first teenager to squat 830 pounds. That's where the power.
We're just making shit up because we know nobody will look it up.
And came under the watchful eye of trainers Pat O'Connor and Bob Yagal. That's where you get the finesse and technique. The Wild Thing has taken wrestling championship belts in Canada, Africa, Mexico, and the US.
Wait, during a Steve Ray video, we're just cutting to Jerry Saggs dancing, doing the hammer dance in the corner.
For great wrestling action. And another thing, the Wild Thing is
Like, Jerry Saggs is the star of the Steve Ray highlight video. I like him way more now. Steve Ray, I'm ambivalent towards.
Butch Bradley, main event news.
I wish main event made Wild Thing Steve Ray cookies like Herb did. Herbo Turbo, baby. The bull gets nasty.
Ever since we started making the main event, we've had a lot of interest from people wanting more information. Things like diet, training, techniques, and what moves.
People are writing in, hey, can I get diet tips?
Always get that from wrestling fans. So to cater for your needs, it's coming. The Main Event Wrestling Club. Over the next couple of weeks, we'll be giving you details.
They're just selling steroids to fans? Hey, you want to know how these guys get real big and muscular?
The Main Event Wrestling
Got some
Club.
Deca?
Coming soon.
We'll send it you in the mail.
But right now, it's time to get back to more wrestling action on the Main Event.
I don't believe it, Sag. That stupid big goof Curtis Hughes.
Stupid big goof.
The bull. What's another shot at one of the nasty boys?
Is Jerry Saggs
and he
asleep?
picked me. Well, let me tell you something, you big black stupid idiot. You're going down, Daddy-O, because my name's Brian Knobbs, and I am one of the nasty boys, and I have the cutest person standing in my corner, Jerry Saggs. See, Jeff?
Curtis, you can't hide behind that shadow. Get it, shadow.
Like, are they doing like a subtle queer thing?
Well, you're just about to go into action against Brian Knobbs from the Nasty Boys. Nasty by name, nasty by nature.
Nasty don't make no difference to me. Brian Knobbs, let me tell you something, pal.
Let me tell you something, pal.
With, baby, because you know I am the bull, baby. And when you mess around with the bull, you will get the horns. And that's
You think Roosh, at like 1 year old, was getting main event tapes? Huh. This Curtis Hughes guy is onto something. What if Curtis Hughes came out and choked him with like a neon green cord? Yeah, Ace in Exile, this YouTube, I got it from a YouTube channel who did the motion stabilizing thing on it, and it's driving me nuts. I got the cutest partner. Also, why did they find a security guard that towered over Curtis Hughes? They couldn't have asked any of the other ones? Yeah, it was like Brian Knobbs doing Dusty. That's exactly what it was. But Saggs is also kind of doing Dusty. Did they think that they never saw Dusty in New Zealand, so we'll just jack his shit? Like, the motion stabilizing makes it look like they're in an earthquake.
And from New York City, the other half of the Nasty Boys. Nasty
The other half. Ast. They're the Ast boys, according to the part of the shirt we can see. The Ast boys. My other half and nasty. I love when me and my boy can wear our tarp jackets. Why do we keep using this camera angle? Bill Nast and the Nast boys.
Nasty boy Brian Knobbs has a lot to say, John. He's confident.
Listen, see what Brian is doing.
Oh, they're singing with the song.
Curtis is in the ring right now, getting all fired up and ready, and he's using energy right now. Brian's out there just taking a sweet
But yeah, these guys totally want to go home to America and be like, oh man, we caused riots in New Zealand. Fans were fighting us every night. And the fans in New Zealand are just like, boo! Get to the ring! And they're like trying to swing at 9-year-olds.
What's the referee doing right there? Why doesn't he take control of the match?
Oh my god, Steve Ray had a Twitter.
I'm sure that Tony Ricard will send the extra wrestler from the ring when time is due. But what's the situation?
Time is due.
Can both the Nasty Boys be in the ring?
Of course, Steve Ray's Twitter handle is Steve Ray and then a bunch of numbers.
Acting as the other's manager, as you just probably noticed there, one has left.
Acquire team security guard service would be real good gimmick. Like security guards that can keep rhythm and tone.
I'm sure you'll find that the referee will tell Sags that he is out of the
That
ring.
thing vibrates. It could be when Harold the marital aid.
And for his partner to come back in. This is just to delay the start of this match. It's another
To
move
delay the start of
by
this
the
match.
Sags to turn around as a tag team to get the benefit of the match.
Steve Ricard says the Nasty Boys working on the head. The Bull.
So a Russian chain match is when you connect the wrists by a chain. A New Zealand chain match is when you just put up little dainty chains in each corner.
Capable of tonight.
I love Brian Nubbs standing on that saggy bottom rope. Yeah!
He is ready to rage.
I gotta find the Nasty Boy fonts. I think I can.
Tell you what, you're talking about a lot of beef out there.
Yeah, shut up, Mystery Wrestling Security. They, do their job and they do the job.
Brute rage meets nasty strength as they lock up. Both wrestlers.
I wish Curtis Hughes stuck with this look
There has to be a certain amount of respect
longer.
between these two wrestlers. Both over
Like, I know Dusty giving him the Big Bubba gimmick really did work out well for him, but he looks cool as hell here.
Of each other, even if they have not met or wrestled
In like the
before,
Taz
they
singlet.
certainly will know of each other, and that reputation goes a long way.
Yeah, it shouldn't. I forgive Mystery Wrestling Security for letting that dude loose, because technically it shouldn't be their job. It should be the prison guards. Government's letting everyone down.
Jerry Sags has a lot to say. Brian
You're
Knox,
fat!
once
You're fat
more,
pig!
wrestlers looking a little cagey.
Wrestling could be so easy. That's true, Brian. You can have Babyface Fire in your little Taz singlet, but can you have Babyface Fire wearing a waiter getup? Yeah, this does look a lot better than Big Cat Curtis Hughes in the trunks. Like, this is a dude that probably could have had a real program with Lex Luger and not that little one-match thing he did.
Brian Knobbs looking dazed now. Anything but nasty.
Big Babyface Fire up into a headlock. Ah! Every time he's clotheslined a Nasty Boy on this stream, he's almost hurt them. And it's not been his fault. Those dudes just back up way too close to the ropes when he calls clothesline. Like, the only material the color guy really has is first off, why is the color guy calling moves? But also, he just keeps telling the play-by-play guy to call the match, which he's not doing. Color guy's doing both.
Brian Knobbs getting valuable time. Still got a lot to say to the fans here tonight. He is not popular. It's easy to see why this sort of tactics.
True, it's the Nasty Boys, so he could also be trying to hurt them, because they hurt him earlier. Again, I love that Jerry Sags has, like, the actual Nasty Boys shirt, and Brian Knobbs clearly lost his and just wrote Nasty Boys on a black shirt.
The energy builds at the ASB Stadium. Oh, yeah.
He just straight up said he's giving the crowd the clap. Like, not even trying to hide the double entendre.
Another chop to the throat.
What's up? Those chops suck.
Uh-oh, look out for the ring.
Curtis Hughes comes back quick. That is the athlete that the man is.
He is a good athlete, great athlete. Oh, nice leg trip right there. What a move. Great
What a
move
bull.
by Curtis Hughes.
How does that make him a bull?
Takes him down to the canvas. Brian Knox.
I'm gonna kick him in the ass. Kick him real good.
Yes, rip that leg out of the hip. Applies the pressure down.
Oh, 300 pounds right on the instep of that leg.
Right on the instep. He will not be able to do Road Warrior 2 position.
Ricard, obviously 320 pounds, crashing down on the knee joint. Causes a lot of problems for Brian Knobbs.
Will he get up and pretend that his foot is asleep?
300 pounds crashing
That is darn tootin' Space Cat. That's why I used to love going to IWA Mid-South shows.
A man as powerful as the Curtis Hughes doing the crashing makes it worse.
I think Steve Ricard's
Bigger
drunk.
than the Wall Street crash, says Steve Ricard.
Oh my god, I love that season. I'm sure Brian just got those from like a sporting goods store.
Right now. Stay tuned for more wrestling action.
Bully Tactics. Up next, The Heat. Still to come, The Shine, or The Comeback.
Brian Knobbs obviously in trouble there. He's limping on the outside of the ring. Curtis Hughes wants to get into action. He's saying, come on, get back in here.
Trace, like the only elbow pads for wrestling.
Notice the difference, though. He lets him get
Gotcha,
back.
so everybody just buys the same elbow pads.
No
Should
way
be right on top of him.
And then you pay someone to make real pretty covers.
Not a punishment. This ball.
What's the craziest match I saw at an IWA Mid-South show? I mean, I was there live for the second Necro Butcher Toby Klein match, where Necro tried to do a flipping tope on the Toby on the floor, and like missed him by 6 feet and just ate shit. Low-key in Necro was pretty nuts. Green Granny Bricks, thank you for the follow. Bully Tactics was Mark LaMonica's name in New Zealand. LaGreca! LaGreca, when I was in New Zealand with Curtis Hughes and the Russian Brute, we told stories. There's some kid cussing out Knobs in the crowd.
Really working hard.
What's the best? Oh my god, what is the best awful match? So I went to go visit a couple friends of mine, Nick Manawa and his wife Jess Beesnees, who both do commentary now. But I went to go see them in Louisville, and we trying to figure out something to do, and we went to. He had a friend working for this fed called Strictly Hardcore Wrestling, which was literally just in some dude's barn, so far off the path that the GPS stopped working. They did a 2 out of 3 falls first blood match, where they spent a good 5 minutes trying to break a cinder block. Ended up breaking the cinder block at my ex-wife's feet. She still married me after that. Thankfully, the divorce had nothing to do with Strictly Hardcore Wrestling. First 2 out of 3 falls, first blood match, also went 40-something minutes. Partially because they couldn't... The dude lost his gig. I found out later. And he was afraid to let the guy hardway him. So they fight to the back at one point, and I find out later they went back there because somebody else had to make a gig for him. They'd bring back out to the ring to cut himself. Again, the best part was you couldn't tell that he gigged himself the second time. Yeah, right. They didn't stop the bleeding. He's bleeding. Still got blood coming out. And he gigs himself again. And it just goes in with the blood from the first cut. Like, that would bore the shit out of me more than shitty hardcore wrestling if I were a non-fan, Brian. He just picked up part of the guardrail and hit him with it.
Smashes part of the stadium across the back of the ball. And he's happy, he's clapping.
The Bull's going to be counted out right now. He's going to get back in the ring.
They don't call him the Bull.
Also at that show, because it was in some dude's barn, the guy's wife was running the merch, or not the merch, the concession stand, and the only two food items were corned beef sandwiches and whole pickles. And instead of security, they had signs up everywhere that said, "Save the drama for your house. Don't bring that bullshit here." I think it's nice that your good ex made friends with Stephen DeAngelis. I think that's a fun story. That's a I would say a Woody Allen movie, but we don't need to be making Woody Allen movies anymore.
A blow right across the throat, right across the chest.
The throat. Right across the throat. Thank you, Yankee Hawk. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'm glad to say that Steve saw it and he was appreciative, so I love that. What the fuck? What's the referee? Referee's literally like, look at this. Like, whoa, wait, guys, we can't be having this.
And the referee, of course, one man only there to try and take over or try to control these.
Yeah, the ref's like, guys, just get out of the ring. I want to go home. My car has been needing fixed in the parking lot for 3 hours. Just let's get this over with. You know what, I'm glad you recognize that, Brian. That's why you're one of my favorite people. You're very, very reflective. Hell yes, Cecil. I love when people try things in wrestling matches they cannot do. He missed twice.
Well, the referee knows that when he walks in the ring. He's got to take his chances like everybody else.
Tony Riccardi's warning Jerry Sags.
He's warning him, hey, my shirt is untucked. I'm mad.
Curtis Hughes is hurt.
Ref that counts itself out of the match. That's a finish for you, Cecil. Have a referee that counts himself out.
They believe they've raised their hands. Steve Ricard, it must stand. Curtis Hughes still must.
It must stand. Well, yeah, because he counted 3 and then Sags hit him.
Steve. And the winner.
Fantastic.
Curtis the Bull Hughes.
The Bull. Curtis Hughes is still alive. We need to get Curtis Hughes versus Roosh on like a collision episode.
Curtis the Bull Hughes took a lot of punishment from 2 mean men, and he came out with a great scientific move to pin Brian Nasty.
Brian Nasty? Brian Nasty? Now I wish their last names would have been Nasty. Brian Nasty and Jerry Nasty.
Curtis Hughes being helped from the stadium. The Nasty Boys living
The stadium, my ass. Shout out to Captain Pat McGroin. Thank you all so much for hanging out the last 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, Tony. Hi, Tony. I know you're watching. Curtis Hughes versus Roosh. Battle of the Bulls. Collision next week. Make it happen. Anyway, I'm done for tonight. This has been wild going down under with all of you. It's the best. This is the best time. Folks, I'm coming back Tuesday, 9 p.m. twitch.tv/notthatcom green. If you're not there, if you're there, you already know where to go. But you YouTube folks, get over to Twitch on Tuesday. Let's fill the house, daddy. I show speed more like I show bad wrestling. Am I right? Anyway, it's 10:17 on the East Coast. I'm not going to make you go to bed. But definitely don't do what those guys are doing. Good night!